There we go, hello! It's working! We are live. Welcome to the stream, we're back in great— oh, the music stopped. There it is, it's back. It loops. I like it when menu music loops. It makes life easier for me because I don't have to time, like, loading it up with when I'm gonna start recording and stuff. We just press buttons and stuff in places. Okay, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome PonyU7, welcome Hero Ultra Mega, welcome Arrow in my Gluteus Maximus. That's a new one. I am indeed going to be on time. Welcome Leet Man. Welcome Patrick Jacobs. And indeed, Graveyard Keeper has returned. It's been over a month. I was away in Florida for most of the time, so I have a decent reason. But we are back, and we're going to continue where we left off. 4 minutes early? What? Not 4 minutes early, unless you mean 4 minutes early relative to my 4 minutes late I usually am. Could mean like that, or maybe our time is wrong. Yeah, it is dead on, well, now it's 1 minute past 8 PM BST. I may have been planning on starting this stream at 6 PM BST. This is why I don't schedule streams. And straight off the bat, thank you very much to... oh, it's that name. I think it's that name I've seen before. I don't know what it... I've forgotten what it means now, but thank you very much for the 200 rubles. There they go. Oh, sent a lot of the silver ones flying there. Oh, is that gonna... oh, I just missed. Thank you very much. Keep those graves tidy. I will do my best. That is a goal of today's stream. And, oh, hello. YouTube flagged something it shouldn't have flagged. Let me show that. Thank you very much, Rosano Gaming. I bet I'm a new sub here. Sub because of your Kingdoms and Castles series. I bet it's because you said sub. And YouTube's like, he's trying to advertise, can't have that. He said sub. You can't say sub on YouTube. YouTube make the best algorithms. They always get it right, definitely. So, are you coming to the streams before? I don't remember seeing your name before. Maybe it's just been wiped from my brain for being so crazy. I feel like I have an arrow in mind right now, or at least did a week and a half ago when you had surgery. That's fair enough. Surgery is probably painful, yeah. That doesn't sound fun. Hope it's all going well. Have I seen the latest Friday fact? I do believe I have. Remind me on what particular features you are wanting me to mention. It sounds like you got something in mind. Okay, yes, so, Graveyard Keeper. It's been, I can check, it's been a month and 8 days since I last played, so I'm sort of forgetting exactly what I did. I did tune in to the end of last stream to remind myself as to what happened. We spent most of the time herding a flock of logs, so that's a thing. So it's going to take me a little bit to get back up to speed. I have noticed something weird though. No new updates. Slightly weird. What I think has happened is, from that point onwards, and I'd already started to notice, like, by that point, where the updates gone, because they were, like, nearly daily before then. But I think what's happened is, after that day, they switched to all changes being for the final release. So, whenever they're making bug fixes, they're just making it to the final release that will come out on the 15th of August, I do believe. That'll be a very fun day. Ooh, what day of the week is the 15th of August? I must know this. Can I stream that day? Ah, crap, it's a Wednesday. I'll be streaming with Peachy and Sheepdog. Maybe I can sneak out of that? I don't know. We'll work it out. I'll do something. Or maybe I'll just stream for a million hours that day. We'll work it out. Okay. Let's get on with it. Oh, you were featured. Oh, did you do the video on how fast you can go? I haven't watched that yet, but is it based on, is it rocket-based transport was the final solution to that or something? I got something. I need an armrest. Have a handy hat I can use as an armrest. There we go. Or I will murder my arm on my pointy desk. Okay, here we are. The current day is Wrath Day, Mars Day. Got a little bit of time before we got sermons and stuff to do. I hit the sleep thing. God damn it. Get up, get up. I want to use the... There we go. Yeah, so this is completely full of food. Oh, do we need anything here? I've got to remember what we were doing. I think I was making... We just got a new furnace and we were making steel. So this is some steel. Oh, it's still in progress. Yeah, it takes forever to make steel. Of course, you would start streaming literally 1 minute before your meeting. I'll see you in the VOD. I'm sorry, Beiju. I'm sorry, I made a terrible mistake. Yeah, let's come over here because I wanna see the... Here we are. So this is what we were working on at the end of last stream. We went through the new section of Graveyard and we chopped down every single tree that was here. And it's left us with logs for days. Logs for weeks, months even. And now we've got to try and get these home. But as you can see, it's a bit of a mare, let's say. So we could do it. We could just keep steadily pushing stuff this way. We'll generally make progress. We could just pick one at a time and do it that way, but that's no fun, you see. And the key is just to get them to the bottom of that road, because once we're at the bottom of that road, we're going up, and it's really easy to push a train of logs upwards, because they all stack properly and they don't slide away from each other. But right now, going sideways, it's an absolute nightmare. But we can see what we can do, and it is quite fun to just run through this pile of logs, sending them flying. I don't believe they disappear. I think if you leave something on the ground, it maybe stays forever. I hope it does, otherwise we've just wasted a lot of wood. Because we'll never get through this in any sort of reasonable amount of time. Oh, went bouncing off that clay there. There we go. Occasionally you get to push like 10 of them at once for just a second, and that's nice. Yeah, I'm just going to nudge all these up to the road, and then we'll line all of them up and shove the whole thing at once. That's my thinking. And we'll never have to chop a tree down again. There we go. When we do this, it's lovely. Everything just stacks up together. I can just bunch it all back up for another go. Then we just push it all again. And the average progress of the whole stack is pretty quick. It's working 30 minutes or so, but I'll watch what I can and catch the VOD after. Good to see you here, D. Rudy. I'm sorry I didn't start streaming sooner. I meant to start 2 hours ago and I failed you all. One day I'll be able to do a proper streaming schedule that I can keep to. Honestly, at this point, like, as long as I can deliver on the days I say I can, then if I actually put in a proper scheduled time, then I should get pretty decent at meeting that time, because then everyone's expecting me, and I will feel bad if I miss it. Still smush it all together again. Up against the wall might help. Oh, getting them to glitch into each other. Possibly a bad strategy. Because potential explosions and death. We can just, like, shove it all like this. Because then it's got nowhere to go but forwards if we get it right. Yeah, that moves things pretty far. But picking up one at a time would be boring. And also, every time I spend time pushing more than one is time efficiently spent. Like in these trips here, as long as I'm pushing more than 2 at a time, I'm good, because then every return journey... Like, I'm going empty-handed one way, but then the other way, I'm pushing 2 at once and stuff, so... And I just want to get them to the bottom of the road so I can just push them all at once, because it'll be fun. Oh, getting a bit glitchy there. Do you see, I'm really... He's really shaking as he moves. I'm worried that there's too many logs and it's causing weirdness. To bed before your head slams into the keyboard. I know that feel. I know that feel. I've never fallen asleep on my keyboard yet, but it's only a matter of time. Like, I've dozed off in my chair and then woken up again because I've always got headphones on and I'm always listening to something. So something always wakes me up again. But otherwise, I probably would have just passed out in my chair at some point in my life. But not quite yet. Which is annoying because it takes forever for me to get to bed. Like, if I lie in bed, I can stay there for like half an hour before I fall asleep, no matter how shattered I am, and it makes no damn sense, and it's so annoying. Especially if I've just gone to bed after dozing off in my chair. It's like, well, I can clearly easily get to sleep right now, why won't my bed let me sleep? Stupid brain. Don't know what to blame. Here we are, we're getting them into position now. We'll move these ones up. Funnel them into here. At some point the bishop's going to arrive and he might cause a bit of a mess if we've not cleared stuff out of the way by then. There we go. So there's a nice funnel here made by the path. You used to watch Avak at 4... Wait, are you saying 4 times speed? But... like, 2 times speed is fine. I've even watched stuff at, like, 2.5 times speed in the past. But 4 times? Can you understand what he's saying anymore? Or are you just watching for the gameplay? Oh, the camera's over the clock. I forgot. Hold on. I'm down here now. Everything's fine. I keep forgetting I've got to move it for different games. Basically alternating between the top and the bottom corner depending on whether I'm playing Graveyard Keeper or Stardew Valley. There you go, another batch into the stack. And I can't actually store these in the log store, so that's a problem. But they'll be there ready for when we can. I'll probably just make a bunch of stuff out of wood. Just to clear out space and then I can put more away. But I must tend to my flock of logs. Must protect them. And herd them to the correct place. Yeah, I guess Avak doesn't talk too fast, but still. I don't think you can listen to anyone at 4 times speed. Like, I've listened to some extremely slow university lecturers on my university's playback system at 2.5, and that was as far as I'd reasonably... I think actually there was one guy who was really slow, and I wished I could push it to like maybe 3. But no more than 3. And that was because he was crazy slow in how he spoke. Very old. I think he retired the year after lecturing my year. I may have been in his last lecture. Okay, here we go. There's some glitchiness happening up at the end there, but that's fine. Alright, have I missed any? Nope, I think that's all logs accounted for. We've ended up with 2 stacks, so I guess I'll push them one at a time and then just... Oh, look at this. Oh no, it's split. This one's split into 2. Okay, we'll send the rest. Here we go. Oh, this one might split. Yeah, they're all pushing each other out the way. Oh no, this has worked. Look at that, we delivered this train straight to the house. I left one behind here, whoops. Move it this way a bit. Then grab all this. Oh, it's hit that stone. Watch out for the stone. Keep them separate. There we go. Shove all this up here. We'll store it back here. Then we've got this stack. There we are. Oh, it's so neatly organized. Oh, it's lovely. Gonna push these along so I can also organize them. Look at that. So nice. All the wood we can ever need right there. And yeah, there's no space already to put stuff in. We've already got 2 hanging around. There's our steel. Alright, what else can we do in here? Yeah, so we can make steel. We need graphite for that. I think we can make graphite in here. Yes, from... yeah, from coal and then from fuel from coal. No, wait, no, that's... oh, that's fuel from coal, and here's the graphite. That's graphite. Graphite, coal. Whatever. Yeah, so... so 5 of that. We've got plenty. 2 graphite. 1 makes a steel ingot. I don't think there's anything else the graphite's used for. So that's its purpose right now. More people playing this game, the better, more exposure. I think a few people covered this when it first came out. It's gone a little bit quiet now because, like, visible active development has stopped, even though they're still working on stuff. Yeah, it's a neat game. I like it, and Avek's still covering it, right? I think Avek's still playing. He knows what's up with this game. Reanimated corpses as a free workforce. Maybe in the full version of the game. Both of the YouTube coins is over the item pickup notification part of the screen. Oh, I could maybe move that. I'll have to see when I pick something up what it does. Yeah, I think more steel is nice. But we've only got so much ore to work with. I guess we could take a trip to the ore place and get some more. Yeah, let's do that. We'll set up some more steel we made, and I'll go grab some iron. Oh, but it's sermon day. Oh, have I missed it? Oh, I think I'm supposed to do a sermon before the morning, aren't I? Oh, I forgot my own system. I'm going to run and see if I can get there in time, but I think it's going to be the daytime sermon I'm delivering. Whoops. The thing I'm out of touch with this game. I'm forgetting how it all works. Right, select a sermon. Prayer for faith, I think is the correct one. Alright, let's get into character anyway. Whether this is one or we can do 2. I'd like to say some words. Our church great. Nice, nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. And... nice, nice, cool, cool, cool. And some more faith. Your donations are welcome. It doesn't matter, Clint, if you go grab some food, all you need to do is pause the stream and restart it at double speed for a little bit. With, and in no time you'll have caught up again. And you won't have missed a thing. And that's one of the very few awesome things about YouTube. Donations collected, 530 and another bonus of 26. Nice. Okay, now I'll try it again, but I think I missed the boat. No, I haven't. I can deliver another sermon. Yes. Maybe I don't need to deliver it before sunrise. Maybe as long as maybe it's just before midday or something? I don't know. I can't be bothered saying it all again. We've heard it many times. So to do it once at least to get back into the swing of things, you know. And there we go. Oh, more people complimenting this time. We got some more faith. Very nice. Do some more science and stuff. I think there was some faith we were waiting on for more science. Nearly a silver coin from everybody. There we go. There's no point checking. I know what's going on in there. Let's go. Let's pop downstairs. Here we are. Item to study. Oh, we can study steel. That's a good start. And some gravestone stuff. Yeah, let's do steel. Get that out of the way. Yeah, we were completely out of faith. Looks like. There we go. And then we can also study... go with this gravestone. There we go. And can we do this one? Now we need an extra faith. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else that we can look at. That's all good. Alright, we'll leave it there. And ooh, we're nearly out of research points, actually. Should make some more paper. That's made here. And we have some skin. So we can totally do that. Let's make some pigskin paper and then make that all into paper. Oh, hang on, gotta close and open. There we go, now it lets me because I actually pick the stuff up. Discovered that you can do that catch-up thing on Twitch as well now. Are you sure? Because if so, that's new. That definitely wasn't the case last time I checked. Here's the thing, Twitch generally keeps up with the important developments in streaming stuff, whereas YouTube is a little bit further behind. Sometimes they get something ahead and then Twitch catches up quickly. I can't remember any of the stuff we were particularly trying to do before now, unfortunately. But let's just decompose all this paper, and then we've got science for days. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I'm holding the gravestone. I don't want to hold... No, of course, it was in my... It was in here, and then because I researched it, it popped into my inventory. Everything else is as we want it. Alright. I think there's stuff to... Yeah, there's gotta be stuff here I haven't built yet. Okay. Let's go to the home. Wow, nice hoodie. Oh yeah, I should get rid of the cultist hood now. We're done with the praising today. Is there any more skin stored around here? No. Flyer. We do need to deal with the bodies, actually. It's been a while. We have a new branch of the graveyard now. We should start processing corpses again. Suppose you can't decompose any of the logs outside. Now, they're not physical items in the same sense. Well, no, they are physical items, which is wrong, I guess. Right, let's just stick this guy on the table and remove all his gubbins. Though actually, I've got no inventory space. Can I build a storage in here? No. Wait, oh, mortuary rack. That might be what we need. That might count as a storage here. It looks like that. Also, embalming table. I think that's new. I think we've just got a preparation place here and a pallet here. So this is new stuff. Must have unlocked it just recently. Let's go look into that. Yeah, Twitch had previous broadcasts for a while, but doesn't let you watch more than one times speed, so you're always stuck in the past. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. In YouTube, you can watch in double speed and actually catch up with the live show, and then it transitions back to being watching it live. That's the useful thing that YouTube does. Okay, let's get gubbins and see if we can make the right stuff. Though I've already forgotten what we actually need. I know we need wooden beams, so we have that. That's good. What do we got over here? This is all junk. Raw materials and stuff. Flitch we need some of. We need more than we have, though, definitely. Right, make some more graphite. Just keep doing that. And we can make flitch here. Is this the best place for it? I'm trying to remember, because there's multiple locations I can do it now. I think this is the place. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, this is printing press thing. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Flitch. Make a bunch of that. Like, we can actually just make a ton of it. We have all the wood we could ever need. I'm just gonna make flitch till I run out of energy and then sleep. Is that one? Yes, we can. Can't pick up any of this stuff, but that's fine. Let's go to here and just store spare crap. Oh yeah, we don't need that much stuff. Why have we got more than a stack of them? It's dumb. We got 2 pickaxes. So that's for decent reason. Especially if we're about to go to... Oh, there's the graphite. Didn't take long. So we can't pick up the flitch, damn it. Okay, we'll start making steel. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can pick up some of it. Good enough. Let's stick it in there. Put 2 beams across the gap. Place nail planks to it. That sounds like that's a good system for remembering how you need to assemble something. Let's pop down there and see if we have the stuff we need. Because right now I've got beams, I've got flitch. Oh, you said nails, didn't you? Yeah, let's make some nails. Can I make nails? No, we have no iron, and I'm making steel, and that's going to take forever. Balls. Okay. What I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to go get some iron ore. Also, let's dump this. Actually, I need to sleep. Thinking about it. So that's that solved. That's all we can store, but let's see if we... Oh no, there's one more. I don't think we can store this one. Nah. Leave that there. Go to bed. In the morning, the steel will be done, and then we can make some iron quickly. Yeah, you missed some log herding. And if you, like... We're only 26 minutes in Ghost of Business. If you want to go back and watch at double speed from the start, then you'll be caught up in 26 minutes. There we go, the steel's made. And, why is there 2 recipe? Make 3 or make 6? Slightly more efficient if you make 6. Let's make 6. Sure. In the meantime, I am gonna hop out and get some iron out there. Let's just dump all our building materials for a minute. Don't need any of this. With a random chunk of graphite. We got our pickaxe, we got our other pickaxe. That's all we need. Let's go get some more iron and coal. And yeah, once we're done with that, we'll build the mortuary shelves, whatever it was. Then hopefully we can store body parts there. And then we can loot all those corpses, dump all their bits in there. And then we can chuck those particular corpses in the river. And we'll get some more delivered that are in a much better state. You've got to start an internship tomorrow morning, pal. Well, good luck with that. Hope it all goes well. Alright, here we are. Let's start with this. Yeah, good luck indeed. Oh, you can't do it on mobile Android. Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if you can do it on any mobile version of Twitch, thinking about it. Or maybe you can, but it's just not clear. Okay, switch to our functional pickaxe. And make the final 2 hits to get our iron. And we'll grab some more coal. There's supernatural creatures in this game? Yes, there are. Last stream, I remember, we went into the mines. Well, not the mine, the dungeon. And there were all sorts of things down there. But the thing that really surprised me and scared me was that there was a pig in armor with knives. That was a thing that happened, so, yes, there are supernatural creatures such as pigs in full body armor with knives. We got a silver nugget. I like this, this feature we've got now where we get random extra gubbins from, mining. There's herdable logs if that counts for anything. Oh, what have I started? Okay, we're getting plenty of coal, really. I think we could probably get even more iron. So So let's do that. Let's get up to 6 and then we'll take like 3 trips along the horizontal bits of this journey. We might get one more bit of coal out of this, though I think our energy's a bit too low. Right, we'll try for some more coal. We'll at least be setting ourselves up for the future, if nothing else. Yeah, we don't have the energy. Alright. We can just stack all these up. And grab this one, bring them all down this way. We gotta get to there actually. Just move it along like this. Till we get to this bit over here, then we can stack them all up again and send them down. Anyone ever find out if bleeding energy does nothing in... I'm trying to remember what happened in the mines now. Bleeding energy in the mines, whether... Do you mean running out of energy, or... I don't know, whatever. I'll remember when I go in the dungeon as to what is actually going on in there with the health and stuff. Sounds like the pigman from Minecraft. Oh no, this was not like them at all. It was an angry-looking pig. It looked like a pig. It's hard to tell. It was in full body armor, including the face, and it was carrying 2 serrated knives and running at you like this, holding them. And it was scary. I can't remember if I fought them or if I just ran away. I'm not really sure. We'll deal with that at some point. Maybe this stream, maybe next one, but we've got to go in there again and do more. I forget, how far did we get with that? Did we get anything from it? Did we get the bottomless bucket of blood? I can't remember. Oh, we started having to deal with tiredness. Oh, that was it. We had a tiredness issue we encountered. I think maybe I aborted because of that. It's been over a month. It's hard to remember. Some of you have watched the stream more recently, so it'll be fresher in your minds than mine. Did we make a bunch of mangled pork puns? Probably. They have swords, but they only have one sword. Oh god, I was looking at the chat and I missed that I dropped the rock. Here we are. I'm almost scared just watching you reenacting it. It's a terrifying image. Yeah, my energy was going down because I was tired, if I remember rightly. Because I'd never had to encounter that before, because up until that point in this game, I'd never used food to stay awake, because going to bed is free, it just costs time, and we have infinite time. So whenever I needed energy, I would just go to bed. And then the one time where I actually used food, it turns out that you can't use food continuously, because you get tired. So, you have to sleep. Yeah, I think I have to go back in there and actually complete the job that I set out to do. We can check what our quests are and stuff, but right now I've just got work to do in the graveyard as usual. I lined that one up well. Didn't have to adjust till right at the end there. It's like you gotta have it pixel perfect, and even then it doesn't quite work. Here we are with a whole stack of iron. Store it with our stack of logs. Here we go. And I forget where I have to put this. Is it here? Yes, it is. And I see this has been done. So... and now I can make more steel because I've made more iron. At some point I can make steel parts, but I need some ceramic bowls for that. I think we have some, but maybe only like one or something. Let's just set some more graphite being made for a second and I'll sort out the iron properly. So I'd rather smelt more iron right now, I think, because we've run out and we need it for making nails and complex iron parts and the like. There we go. And where do I... Is it here? There we go. Iron ore turn into iron. Not enough energy. I will go to bed then. The furnace isn't running, but whatever. Glad that you could swing by even if it was only for a short time, D. Rudy. Have a good day at work. As good as it can be, which could be good. Depends on what your work is. I don't wish people a good day at work in case they hate work. But I guess you still can, and it can still mean something. Yeah, we'll just process all this stuff. Actually, as soon as we got this one, let's go set off some iron being made. Though, do we even have enough? No, we don't. Let's do it again, and then we'll have enough to do one big batch of 6 iron. Can't even pick it all up. Oh, it's following me though. That's weird. Here we go. And can I pick this? There we go. I had to like catch it there. That was weird. These just disappear when I do this. I know they disappear when I'm in the menu, so I don't get... Oh, I saw it! I saw the iron just vanish into thin air. I don't think there's any reason to keep these as blocks. We'll just turn it all into ore. And... there we are. Oh, no storage space, I guess. Yep, full of random bits and bobs. Let's dump all these bits. Limestone. Silver nuggets. The coal in here as well. I think it can be accessed. In fact, I can put everything in here because it ends up being available to the furnace anyway. Right, let's fix up this pickaxe. Oh, and I'm out of energy. Wow. All right, off to bed. You can wish them a less terrible day at work. A relatively good day at work. There we go. That'll work. I'm glad to be back, Ryan. I'm sorry that it took me an extra, week to get into this again. I was meaning to launch straight into streaming stuff and then I made a complete mess of it. Partially, it wasn't my fault, though. There was some construction work going on directly outside my window for the first half of last week, and that meant I did not sleep. Or when I basically alternated between sleeping for 3 hours then being woken up by them, or sleeping for 11 hours because I was so wiped out that I wasn't woken up by them. So it was a bit of a messy week, as sleep goes. I can also blame jet lag, but not really, because my sleep pattern lines up with Florida's time. Just trying to remember what I can do here. This is one of the things I was working on. Oh, it needs faith to make the gravestones. What we need to do is make nails and stuff now. I remember. So a couple batches of those. And we need some complex iron parts, as I recall. Some of those as well. So that's going to take quite a bit of iron and energy to get through. There we go, that's the day's energy spent, but we've got the stuff we need, I think. Let's look at what we've got. We've got 4 we might need 6. Let's make some more. Not that we have the energy for it. How's this doing? Is it about to finish? No. Well, we'll just sleep then. Though, getting close to sermon time, I might wake up midway through my sleep to make sure that I'm... Oh, no, this is just the start of the moon day. We've got plenty of time. Welcome to Last Siphon. Yes, indeed. I finally got round to it. Sorry it took so long. Here we are. Hacknet. Yeah, that's a new game, right? recently come out. Not particularly got it. Is that one by the guys who make all those sorts of games? The problem games. The guys who made like Opus Magnum and stuff. Is that what I'm thinking of? Right, I think this is enough material. So we'll grab a stack of this. Stack of this. We'll pop down to the church basement and see if it's enough. Actually, the mortuary even. I can never remember the names of those developers, but the ones who made Opus Magnum and all that kind of game. It's always the same sort of idea of like, you're presented with a problem, you got a million ways to solve it, but at the end you're given charts showing how well everyone else did in terms of efficiency, number of turns, so on and so forth. Okay, oh well, we need a lot of nails. We can make the mortuary rack though. Then we need wooden planks for the embalming table. And more nails. Okay, let's make the mortuary rack. I don't know where to do it exactly. Can't rotate this. Like, I want to make it right next to there, but I can't. So, I could do it down here. But it's got to be accessible from the bottom, I think. It's annoying, actually. That's 5 wide. This is 4 wide. Both these spaces are 8 wide, so you can never fit them right next to each other. That's the worst. Alright, well, I'll put it there. And we need tons of nails and some planks for the embalming table. Okay, well, let's get this built and see what it does. I'm hoping it's storage. Sleepy Bentham might be a mess of a stream. I may forgive you if you do a 12-hour stream of Graveyard Keeper, but then YouTube will bork the video and it'll take years for it to come out. It is a storage thing! Yes! Okay, we're in business. So I need 14 more nails and 8 planks. I'm actually going to go this way to get home because I think it's quicker. So I think I'm going to have to stop and do sermons before I can finish this particular work. Okay, nails. I think we make them in batches of 6, so we're going to have not quite enough. We're going to need to make 3 batches. But it's not like we're ever going to run out of uses for nails, so I'm sure it's fine. And we'll set this off making... Actually, we might have enough planks just hanging around. Have a quick check. Maybe not. Oh, we've got 6. That's not enough. Okay. We'll set it being made, but then we're going to have to pause the work. Right, I'm going to take a sneaky nap. But I'm going to wake up, I think, before it finishes, maybe? Now let's push it. I think we can make it to the time. Okay, go, 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 go. Take the shortcut to the church. Oh, it was made in 2015 by the guys who did Orwell. I don't know Orwell, and I'm guessing I think they've just made a game that's about hacking, and I'm getting them mixed up. Go, prep of faith. Hoods up. But people that watch the stream will enjoy the 12-hour stream. Yeah, but then no one will be able to watch the VOD forever. At some point, though, I'll probably do a marathon stream. I'm thinking at some point I will celebrate some kind of milestone, time or progress-based or whatever, with maybe maybe not a 24-hour stream, but a Factorio stream where I play from start to rocket launch. I want to do that at some point, and I'm not going to speedrun it. I'm going to play like a proper, like, semi-Railworld style thing if I do that. So it's going to be like a 20-something hour stream. That's what I'm thinking. But that's way down the line. I've got no idea how I'm doing that at the moment. Oh, he played Orwell. Okay. Details, details. Oh, I'm sure you would watch a 12-hour VOD. But that's hard. And also, Windows is telling me to update. But only on my laptop, thankfully, not on my PC. Otherwise, that'd be a real pain. A rail world in a single stream. That's the sort of thing I'm thinking of. Like, my idea of playing Factorio fast is completing it before the 30-hour mark. So, that's the sort of thing I'd be doing. I just want to test this. Like, can I just keep... Okay, it does stop me. It says I already prayed this week, so you're not supposed to do it once, but it lets you do it twice. It's really weird. Alright, back to work. Oh, do we have the stuff? No, we need to make the planks. That's more than 12 hours, that would be. Me playing a proper game of Factorio. If I rushed it, probably do it in like 8 hours, maybe. I don't think I could get that achievement for completing it in that really short time. There we go. Back to No HUD. We finished our cult worshipping today. Oh, I can't pick it up. Damn it. Okay. There's always so much crap. Too much crap. Okay. And I want to store more stuff actually because I would rather just get on with cutting up corpses once I'm done with this. So, I mean, I need more inventory space. That's the real issue here. Because there's more and more things that I just want to keep hold of. It's a real problem. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to work something out. I mean, I'll have the mortuary thing so I can actually just put stuff in there temporarily and so on. Okay, we have enough planks. And wait, no, I've done that backwards. This is my inventory, that is the storage. I know how things work. Okay, let us return. Actually, this is not the way to do this. It's easier to just walk outside to the mortuary because of the stupid corridors and stuff. A column world for a marathon stream. I mean, it's just a ribbon world, but you can't see things as easily. Because the buildings overlap each other. Embalming table. Okay, this is smaller, so I can fit it in a gap like that. Probably do that, just for sake of keeping things nice and compressed. And to watch Bentham do a full achievement run on Factorio. No, I do my achievements one at a time. Right, I need to know how this works. Like, I'm just gonna... This horribly ruined corpse. I want to see how I... Okay, I can't. I gotta pick a resource, but I don't have anything to do. Let's check technologies. Here we go. There's some embalming stuff here that we can make. I remember seeing that there was a building you could make this in. I think it's in the church. So... that's a thing. We can look into doing that. Probably made of stuff we don't have, though, honestly. And what can we unlock? Because we've got a fair few points right now. Simple printing press. Books. Writing tricks. We go nature. We can't... We can farm grapes. Move towards making wine. Right, we can do that and that right now. And then we've got the wine press, or the vine press even, I guess. That doesn't sound right. And the wine-making barrel. Gather insects. Or we could be an inborn blacksmith. Make extra nails, could have done with that a minute ago. Fighting abilities, that'd be nice. Going back into the dungeon. Can't be an engineer. Because holy crap, does that need a lot of blue points. And then building. We've got carpenter, mason, just getting more stuff from everything. Get the prayer for excellence that way as well. Cent of gold would be neat. I think this is what I was trying to work towards at the end of last stream. The workbench of wood, because then I could do wooden construction and then I can build anything. That's the last step of, that's the last tier of construction item. Once I have that, I can make anything, I think. So we should probably work towards that first. Gonna take a bit more time, but you know, we're doing a lot of work right now, so we're building up that fairly quickly. Right, I'm gonna pop to the church and see if I can make the embalming stuff. The game comes out in 2 weeks, or am I wrong? This game, yeah, pretty much. This game's coming out in 2 weeks now. That happened fast because I was gone for so long. Come on, where are you? This one maybe? Ah, okay. Alkali, water, glass cones. I can get water, I can get glass cones. Acid and alkali? I don't know where the hell I get those. Do I make them? Is there a table for that? Is that what, like, one of these that I haven't made yet it is? Or do I process some... Oh, hello. I can process fat and bat wings. I think I've done it already, and I made this stuff here. Chaos powder and something else. But let's try it one more time. And see what I get, because I could be getting mixed up with other stuff. Slowing solution. I think I've made this stuff before, but let's make more of it. Why not? Slowing solution and... Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, I'll be back for you in a minute, but I think I've got some stored over here. Now I think about it. Actually, if I hold on to this, I wonder if I can, like, research this. No, I can't. I've already studied it once. Thought I'd remember. Oh, we can study this while we're here. Let's just get that out of the way. There we go. We got a story, and that's on the ground now, but whatever. I should... Why am I leaving to store this? I should store it over here somewhere. That's my scroll shelf. And is this my alchemy shelf? Yeah, I'll put it here. And chaos solution. Okay, so it's like chaos... Where did I get the chaos powder from? Was that from using a different... Oh, is that from this? Right, so we get powders from this thing. And solutions from that thing. Right. Huh. Don't know if we want those for stuff, but sure. Right, let's go hack up some corpses. I don't know how to make acid and alkali. And we want to get things running again with our mortuary. So let's just extract everything this guy has. And just wreck the corpse. Because it's already wrecked. Ignore the fact that these have been sat in here for literally weeks. Possibly months. Both in-game and out of game. Though that everyone is tagging me right now. What's going on? Oh, I'm out of energy. Alright, off to bed then. Just leave all that on the floor, it's fine. Wait, hang on, I can store stuff. Let's just make some space for a second by dumping everything in here. I can pick it all up at once. And put it all away at once. And then grab all this again. Is there anything else? I think I made everything here now, haven't I? Yeah, I can make some more pallets maybe if I wanted to. The entire calendar thing you and Avak set up is wrong. But I asked the devs. They told me. They tweeted me with what it was. Are you saying the devs are wrong? How old is the spin tire video that you posted a few days ago? Very. Remember right, there's some kind of alchemy bench, maybe confusing that with Minecraft. Saturn is the missing one. Lead, Mercury is there, it's the horn symbol. The fork-like symbol is hard to put, but I have to guess it's Jupiter, since the symbol is open upwards. So Saturday is missing, and I have a theory why Saturday is the religious day of the Jews, indifferent to Christian whose religious day is Sunday. So maybe in the world that day is missing completely, maybe it's even so far that Saturday is heathen day, and the heathens in this game are represented by the witches. I couldn't make sense of the sin though, because in that case greed would be missing. The only thing I could think of is that greed represented by the city where the bodies come from. Yeah, the thing is, the devs said it was The devs said it was mercury. I mean, well, the devs didn't say it was mercury. They listed them all and didn't include mercury, and then hinted that there was an important relevance to the one that was missing. So it's got to be mercury, unless the devs themselves got it mixed up, or their social media manager got it mixed up, I suppose, which is possible. But surely they would have got that right. Right, more smelting. Just leave that running. I think I can, yeah, put that there. Right, back to butchering these corpses because we have to get this sorted. Oh, I didn't empty my inventory at all. That was dumb. Right, well, that's this looted entirely. Off to the river with you. I don't know. If the devs are lying about it, then that makes it really difficult to draw any conclusions. And we just go back to the general theorizing we were at before. As soon as I've got rid of this guy, we should start getting bodies again, because then we've got capacity for them. And that's what our donkey friend is waiting on. Yes, the communist donkey will return. It's been a long time. And there we go. Empty the table. Dump this guy in the river. And we're in business. Most important part is the day count, though. Look at it. The thing is that the Saturn and the Jupiter symbols, they're just not a thing, but they're also, like... If we take out Saturday, the day count fits perfectly to the normal takeaway. Does it, though? Right, again, we'll just dump some stuff in here so we've got some space. This is going to be great for our graveyard, getting all of the burial certificates and stuff again. Okay, and I'm not going to bother embalming this guy. I don't know how this works. I think I'm just going to leave it. It's a step we'll learn later once we have the materials to do so to hand. It gives the water a fresh taste. Hopefully no one's drinking from that. It's right before the sea, I think. So we're fine. It's just the fishes that are having to deal with this. Let's, we'll dump what we have in here. It won't be long before we need another one of those. We can have racks and racks of body parts. Yeah, the game's pretty gross. Yep. I've just learned to deal with it. Oh yeah, those bodies are... They get dumped in the river because I left them a very long time and they are very off. And if I put them in the grave, in the graveyard, then it will be very bad for the look of it, because I guess there'll be the stench of death and stuff, I don't know. Basically, bad quality bodies equals bad quality graveyard, and that means less money, and this is all about money. You have to have no respect for the dead in this game. Right, let's just... this shouldn't be in here, hold on. Grab all that, move it. That too. These should be over here. Out of the way. All good. And then we can grab that and stick that in here as well. We just want to be dealing with corpses for a bit. There should be one on its way right now, I think, so... We want to keep moving. And we want to have... Let's only the best corpses into into our graveyard this time. Because there's only so much space in there. We're going to run out of it if we bury anyone. So I'm going to be very picky with who I bury. Right, stick all this stuff in here. See, well, we've already got the thing half filled because the organs can't stack. Not much flesh on these guys. I might have already removed the flesh previously. And we're leaving that one over there because that's a witch, and I'm fascinated. And I'm a bit sad that it didn't reveal anything of interest when we exhumed them. Yeah, the bodies need to be prettier. Should have thought about that before they died when I didn't want to bury anybody. I'm the worst. Right, we can plot out these other grave sites now that we've chopped down these trees. That's weird. They're not marked. Something weird's gone on there. But let's... oh, there they go. And there we are. The full graveyard is covered. Alright. We've got 2 of them opened ready, though there's one over here as well, actually. I think there's still more people we want to exhume because they're not in fantastic condition. Can I not just burn them? I don't think there's a way to burn the bodies. There was in the trailer at one point. Or in one of the early arts things, it showed a body being burned while the man was fishing. But that's seemingly gone, so who knows. So, a corpse should arrive at any time now. And in the meantime, there's more work and stuff we can be doing. What do we have? Let's just check what we have in stock right now. Let's take all the wood. I'm gonna try and make some sort of sorting system. And wood can go down here. And then I could just keep track of all of it. Oh, no room. Okay, we'll take out the stone. Well, that's a lot of stone. Maybe a bit much in the way of stone. So we don't need any wooden sticks, holy crap. We could do with some more wooden planks, a few more wooden beams. Let's put some stone back in here. The rest we'll store up here. Actually, no, we'll store it in this bit here. I think there's room. Oh, nope, there. Now there's a bit of space, not a huge amount. Oh, I see this is done. And we're out of raw iron. Let's make more steel then. I don't know what we're doing with steel yet. We'll work it out. I'm sure there's stuff that involves it. There's all the gravestone stuff here. Oh, there we go, our first corpse. Let's go. Don't want to waste any time because that thing is going to start rotting immediately. Actually, no, it's been dumped straight into the mortuary, but still. Sooner the better. It's the morgue, isn't it? That's the name. Are they interchangeable, morgue and mortuary? What's the difference? Okay, oh, this isn't perfect. But it's close. I think what I need to do is remove the blood and the fat. I'm trying to remember because I've forgotten some of the system now. I think blood and fat are the 2 ones that can remove negative points. So we'll go with this. And then it's a 5-star. That's pretty good. I think for now we'll take it. Really, we want the 6 skull corpses, but we'll go with this for now. There we go. We got our burial certificate. No negative impact on the graveyard, so that's a good start. Getting excited by getting a corpse. I'm getting concerned about you. It's the point of the game, shush. Morgue is a morgue. A mortuary can also be a funeral home in addition to being a morgue. Okay. Alright. Oh, got some pigskin paper in here. And some normal paper. Why am I storing this in here? Okay, I'm just gonna do rounds of this thing and have a look at... Okay, so we got a 5 here. 5 here. So yeah, putting the good sculptures on these is enough to completely... you see there's a 4 there. So yeah, there's some less than fantastic corpses in here. That one's a terrible one. Why haven't I done anything about that? There's a lot of bad ones here, really. We want 5s at least. 6s if we can. See, I'm going to keep bringing the 5s because it's a lot better than some of the stuff we have going on here. But I did spot that one there. We can do something with. I think I've studied every kind of gravestone now, right? Because I've done these 4. Stone grave fence 2. Yeah, I want this and this. What am I thinking? Bentham lacks in uploads. Well, he also lacks in live streams, but I guess he's playing the absence makes the heart grow fonder card. Good thing Sheepy uploads Bentham content. Videos are hard, okay? Editing and stuff, I don't know. Where are we looking? Oh, down here, this one. Yeah, so this one's a 6, so what we can do is give it this, which it will be a 3. And this, which will be another 3, bringing it up to a full 6. If we have the energy? Yes, we do. Just. Right, with that, we'll hop to bed. We want the quality rotten flesh. I'm getting really concerned now. It's the point of the game. You have to worry about these things. Just gotta be careful not to get too excited about the arrival of a new corpse. Right, off to bed. I think I've got some blood and fat in my pocket, but whatever. Oh, Bentham was gone. I caught up on the Factorio with Sheepy and Peachy series. Yeah, my channel works well for people who can't watch videos regularly. Oh, there's a body. Come on, wake up. I want to cut off his sleep because that just means I'll have to go to bed sooner, but also don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to go this way. To get to the morgue, it's easy to just go outside. We'll pick that up later. Here we are. Oh, 96. We caught it quick enough, but you gotta be careful. Okay, it's a 6. Fantastic. Take blood. Take the fat. We have ourselves a 6 quality corpse. Fantastic news. It's gonna look lovely in our grave. Somehow, looking at the grave, everyone will know how nice the corpse in there is. Don't ask me how, I don't get it. Oh, why isn't there any positives? That's fine. It has the potential to be a 6. That's the important thing. I enjoy binging when everyone puts out too much and very pleased with your upload schedule. I'm appealing to someone. Aiming for the niche crowd. That's what you gotta do. That's why I made Factorio videos. It was a niche crowd at the time. Okay, so let me check what kind of gravestones. Yeah, that we've got. Yeah, I think we've now researched all different kinds of grave marker. But yeah, I want to make a bunch of these 2 because they're super cheap to make, and it's a 6 quality grave. Perfect. So it's just stone and some polished stone, and polished stone is made of stone, and an iron chisel, which we don't have apparently. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any around. I guess we'll make a new one. Oh! I can upgrade it to a fancier anvil. Let's do that. Wonder what that'll let us do. Make a transparent grave. I'm not sure if people will really like the appeal of that necessarily. Oh, look at the shiny new anvil. What's the difference? Oh, now we can make steel tools. Aha. Definitely need to do that at some point. Just swap out everything we have for the fancier tools. And we can make an iron hammer out of steel. That doesn't sound quite right. Now, where the hell do I make a chisel? Here we go. Okay, I can make a steel chisel as well, with some steel parts. And then there's these weird things which just seem to have glitched, so I'm going to ignore their existence and just look at this one here. Everything is fine. So for that we need bowls. I think I have some, but I think they're not in the yard because they're like cooking things, really. So... oh, well, they're not here. I know I have some. I will find them. There we go. We've got a life solution and a slowing solution. What is this stuff about? One set of bowls. Do we need two? I forget. Let's see. Well, I can show my quality rotten flesh to the public. I don't know if they'll appreciate that necessarily. Oh, this is still working, so I can't do anything. Let's make some more ceramic bowls. We've only got one set of them. Might as well have another one. Water. Ooh. Oh, we must have some of that in the chest. Just water on its own, no storage vessel. Yep, there it is. This game is weird sometimes. Oh wait, we don't have any storage space now. We've got too much crap again. Hello Featherblade, welcome to the stream. The return, the final return. Oh, that's finished. Okay, let's check this out then. Yep, 2 bowls to make steel parts. Okay. Ceramic bowls, make. We're getting there. Oh, and that makes 3 of them, so we're fantastic. Now we can make 2 sets of steel parts. Right, that'll take a bit of time. In the meantime, I'm gonna have an early nap because we're getting close to sermon time. Oh, there's a corpse! Abort! There still was most of the night left there, so it was probably best to just drop what I was doing and go deal with that. So, let's have a look what we've got today. Well, I lost 2% so far. Here we go. Ooh, it's not so great. Don't think we can use this one. This is a good time then to refresh my memory as to what does what. Okay, so I think these turn red ones into white ones. That's these 2 purposes. Then now which ones is it? I can't actually remember. I think it's any of these 4 give you an extra red skull. And then these ones are random. Let's test it. Let's see what happens when we remove the brain. We've got 3 red ones, 2 white ones right now. Let's extract a brain. It took away 2 white ones. Yeah, so I think the brain, like, messes around and can add or take away or whatever. Let's see what intestines do. They've added a white one and removed 2 red ones. That's quite the combination of occurrences. Let's try a heart. That's just taken everything away. Okay, what happens if I bury this right now? Does it just not do anything? I guess it just takes up a spot without having any contribution to the quality of the graves. That's probably not a good choice. Right, let's get back to this because we got to go deliver a sermon. So I'm just going to walk into the church, wiping the blood off my hands, deliver a sermon, and then disappear back into the morgue again. Just average day as a graveyard keeper. Here we are. Sermon of faith, or prayer for faith, whatever. I'd like to say some words. Our church great. Yeah, putting glass over the grave's probably a bad idea. A small handful of people will enjoy it. And there will be people I don't want to be hanging around my graves. Checking on important Discordy gubbins. Anything urgent happening? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I wasn't paying attention, but we have our faith now, that's all happened. And another sermon. It's not even morning yet, why am I allowed to do this again? Did you pick this up at their merch store? Do you mean this thing? I got this. This is an Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi robe that I got for a costume for a Roll For It show. I think I got this for Nextaman's Temple. When I was Sindri the Gnome. I hit 1 silver, 7 copper from a sermon. Oh yeah, I think that's a new record. I think I've been getting a full silver per person before. It's because I've added a couple more things to the graveyard. Like, oh, I forgot that there. It was like grave something. Grave place. The money is given to me automatically after the sermons. I don't need to pick it up. I'm pretty sure I just get it given to me. Right, as we were. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into an actual decent corpse by how I autopsy it. So we're going to take out the skull. Gives us a red one. Take out the bone. We're going to run out of energy before we finish this, so we'll have to sleep. Oh, the bone didn't do anything. Huh. Well, we'll take out the flesh. The bone's different then? I don't know. Either way, we've got to go to sleep. Oh, there's our... Oh, we get 2 parts from this. Nice. Let's make another batch of them. I'm sure there'll be plenty of uses for them down the line. But to bed with us. Realsies this time. Though a corpse might turn up while we're doing this. God, it takes forever to get your energy back when you sleep during the day. Are there any plans for you to GM a series on Roll For It? Not currently, though I wouldn't be able to tell you if there were. So, I mean, I can't tell you, and maybe or maybe not. Crap, I messed it up. NDAs are hard. But no, there's no current plans for me to GM a show. We do have some things planned out for future shows, and it's not a current thing. We'll make complex glass cones. We need to turn more glass into glass cones, then use the glass cones to make complex glass cones. Keep like that. What do we have in terms of glass right now? I think it's all over here. We've got some normal cones, we got some glass panes. Yeah, let's make some complex glass cones, or work towards that, I guess. We gotta do the... we're actually... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put more coal in the furnace. Well, I guess we're making graphite then. Ooh, wrong button. No, that's the right button. I always forget that these are all the same button. It's all tab. Confuses me. Oh, what was I gonna use this for? Oh, it was for the steel chisel. Let's make that. Or not. I was pressing F and nothing was happening, but it's because I was on the exact opposite side of the building, so it couldn't decide which way for me to go. Oh, I got a chisel with a quality. Also, I've not studied that apparently, so maybe we'll go do that. As always, the game is assaulting me with a million different things to do. And so I'm just running around like a headless chicken, trying to complete multiple different objectives at the same time. Right, now I can do this properly. Go from coal, and then just do this a bunch. That should be plenty. And then glass cones is what I want. And quite a few of those. So I can now make the polished brick. No, no I can't. Oh, I specifically need an iron chisel? Are you serious? Oh, that's dumb. Oh. What's the point of a steel chisel? What do I even do with a steel chisel then? Can I make anything with this? Like, genuinely, I don't know if there is anything I can make with a steel chisel. There's not, is there? What's the point of it? Jeez. Right, well, I'm just going to put this away then somewhere. You'd like to see one where I GM stores that number? Sounds like you did as a one-off. Yeah, I did a couple one-offs GMing stores that number, and it's a game, a type of game I feel like I could actually run. A lot of RPG games seem far too daunting for me to actually run, like, to GM, but stores that number, not so much, and I have done it, so... Right, glass cones, and we need more of them. One more batch and we can make the complex glass cones. Don't know what they're for, but, you know, one step at a time. Let's make an iron chisel then. We need some simple iron parts. Oh, it's an endless cycle. Make a couple batches of those just because we want some of them handy. Iron chisel. There, we have it. Now, a single polished brick of stone is all I needed. And now... oh, okay, I picked it up after I selected... There we go. Make the grave fence. And then the accompanying gravestone. Oh, not enough energy. Okay, we'll come and fix it in the morning. Or the middle of the night, as it looks like it may end up being. I was wondering if anything had come of that ash. Of course, it would be in a pile of 500. Yep, I've got no idea what to do with that stuff. Oh, crap, we got a corpse. I was in the middle of sleeping. God damn it. I've got no inventory space as well. To make sure not to waste this. There's a guy on the table still. I don't even need you here. Get out of the way. You're going in the sea. We've decided this. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's another... Okay, right. Removing the heart. I remember rightly, might work. Might remove some reds and give us some... Was it the brain? What did I remove? What was it I removed that got rid of some reds and gave a white? Because that would be fantastic. In the meantime, I'm going to store some of this crap in here. Communist donkey cares not for my sleep schedule, indeed. Got his own schedule to keep to. Got to deliver those fresh corpses. Let's try removing the heart and see what happens. I could just for science this and dump him in the river if it doesn't work. Okay. You win some, you lose some. Just got rid of one of each. So... I think I got it wrong. I think it was the brain I was supposed to remove. Alright, let's try the brain and see what this does. See if it's consistent. That didn't work at all. That removed 2 whites. Alright, this one, we're burning it. We're taking everything. This one's lost. At least if we mess up, we get a bunch of free body parts. Not that I know what to do with half of this stuff. Like, the skin is useful, and the flesh. And I don't think I've found any uses for anything else so far, really. Right, well, let's go to bed, and in the morning we've got 2 corpses to butcher. Well, 2 half-butchered corpses to finish butchering. Rip indeed. I think the thing is that they're random, but I need to work out what the options are. so that I know when to gamble. Because if I can work out how to use that system properly, then it could actually be really valuable to me. Because then I can sometimes get fantastic quality corpses that can go up to like 7 and stuff like that. Whereas at the moment, I've just got to occasionally, I've just got to hope for the rare 6 to come along and not be messed up on arrival. Yeah, I can eat the meat. It's great. I can use it to survive in the dungeon. It'll really get me into the mood for slaughter and finding the bottomless bucket of blood that's in there, apparently. Use them as spare parts for your colonists. Oh, wrong game. Indeed. If only. But there are no colonists, so I guess it's fine. I'm so refreshed. Here we are. We got our complex glass cones. Let's make some more standard glass cones. Because we have none now. And I can pick that up. Fantastic. Let's go decorate one of the graves. My guy's really jittering about as he moves. It's a little bit weird. Wondering what's up with that. Okay, is this the guy? Yes, this is the guy. Okay. I might categorize the locations of the bodies this time. Bury all 6s here, and then like 5s here, so I've got a nice system to it. So let's pre-dig these. It's going to reduce the quality of our graveyard, but we've just upped it by 6, so we're fine. And we've still got to go through a lot of these and just tear them down. It's all a mess. Right, let's deal with these bodies before another one arrives. Actually, we're 3 out of 3, so no more can arrive right now. That's no good. So I might make a second autopsy table so that I can deal with things a little bit easier. Oh, we've got a report, but of course, because it mentions corpses and various things found inside corpses, YouTube blocked it, so I'm going to show that one. Blood and fat. Each converts 1 red skull to white skull. Yep, each corpse you autopsy should have blood and fat removed. Yeah, I know that. I see you haven't been watching the previous streams. That I've worked out, and I know that the other ones give you red skulls and then you can turn them into white skulls by extracting the good stuff. Or extracting the stuff that's good to extract. But the problem is that I don't know what happens Well, I know that removing the heart, intestines, and brain are not consistent in how they affect things. And so I need to work out what the options are for how they affect things, so that I can try and work out what I should gamble with doing when a corpse is already lost and I might as well. Right, off to bed. Oh, actually, while we're here, autopsy table, or preparation place, I guess it is. 12 flitch. A lot of complex iron parts and nails. 12 flitch, 4 complex, 18 nails. Let's try and remember that. 12 flitch, 4 complex, 18 nails. 12 flitch, 4 complex, 18 nails. 12 flitch, 4 complex, 18 nails. And will I remember that in 30 seconds time? Oh, you were copy-pasting from the wiki, I see. Oh, well, what does the wiki say then? I'd love to know that. Honestly, I can't... Like, they're random. The brain and the intestines and the heart are random, and I don't really have the time or the concentration to work out what they are supposed to... Like, what their options are. In that particular case, I'd rather be told. These are gamble. It will remove 2 skulls from the meter, but it is possible for hearts, brains, and intestines to remove white or red skulls from the meter. Right, so it's literally just they remove 2 and it could be anything. Okay. Fat removes a negative and positive, flesh removes positive, adds a negative. Oh, does it? Definitely don't do that then. Heart removes 2 negatives and 2 positives. Test the same as heart. Now, but hang on, you're not saying the same as what the other guy's saying. The other guy's reading off the wiki, so I'm assuming he's more right? You need some death skulls. They would be good for your economy, but not for the village. What? I'm confused as to what on earth you were talking about. Is a feature I've not encountered or a reference? Oh, yes, 12 flitch. 4 complex. What did I just pick up? It was, oh, I think the ash was just a weird color because of where it was. 18 nails. I did successfully manage to burn that into my head, so now I can just recall it at will. Fantastic. Just dump what we don't need in here. So 2 more complex iron parts, crap ton of nails. We probably have flitch. Yeah, we have enough flitch. Oh, I don't want that spare one. Go, complex iron parts, 2 batches. Actually, no, 1 batch because they make multiple. Floor fell down the staircase, made hella noise. What? Oh, something really weird just happened. I missed the start of what you were saying. Something really weird just happened. I have big chunks of insulation, I'm guessing you mean, to cover up my windows because my windows are attached on a diagonal wall. But one of the chunks fell down, slid on the floor, fell on the staircase, made hella noise. Caused my trapdoor that leads to the staircase to fall down with a big bang. That's scary. Are you home alone as well? Because that's the worst. I had a light bulb explode downstairs while I was home alone, and I had no idea what it was. I'm like, I just heard a bang, and now I'm terrified. And I went and investigated it, and then got downstairs, and the lights wouldn't switch on, and I'm like, what's happening? Has someone cut the power? Oh god. But it was just that one of the lights had gone. Okay, I hope we have all the stuff on me. Do I have all the stuff on me? No, I should actually pick up everything before I just set off. That would be clever. My mother was screaming, I was confused. Okay, so you weren't home alone, but everyone present was terrified. Fair. Definitely fair. Okay, so we can make another preparation place, and then we can have capacity for 1 more body. Put that right there. Piece of cake. And if we need any more storage, we can just make more pallets. There we go. Why did that give a +1? +1 to what? Oh, to body store. Oh. Don't know if you heard that. Someone's randomly honking their horn. Don't know why. No one ever drives on this road. Like, this is a really quiet road, so I can't imagine that there was any other vehicles on the road. I don't know who was honking at. Light bulbs have a strange habit of exploding when your mother gets mad. That's terrifying. That's supposed to work. I really fancy that you can see chests in your general inventory. I don't know what particular feature that you're referring to, but it does have a nice system with how the inventories integrate. Yes, totally a witch. Gotta be a witch. Lightning powers. That stuff's scary. Okay, so that's this cleared out. Now we got 2 preparation places. That pallet is just reserved for that corpse. I want it to keep being just for that corpse there. Okay. What to work on now? Well, I guess more grave coverings. Then again, I don't know what I need. Let's go to the graveyard and let's just exhume a bunch of crappy corpses. Actually, we'll sleep before we do that, so we can just keep up the work for a while. Thinking of weird things, did you ever figure out why your internet went wonky when you ate? I think it was just a coincidence, honestly. It was probably like me being a bit further back from my mic, accompanied by the signal being a bit choppy, just meant I cut out more. I don't know though, I never watched things from their perspective. I don't know what it sounded like. Maybe there was a genuine, serious link between me eating and the signal going to a mess. But nowadays it's mostly just a joke because I pretty much don't eat on those streams at the moment and my voice still goes choppy all the time on there. So it's just how it goes. Right, let's find a crappy grave. That's a crappy grave. Remove the gravestone. And exhume. Oh, I need an exhumation permission, of course. Paid services. Just get them one of them for now, because I don't want to be carting them around if I'm not going to use them. Right, exhume. There we are. Pretty good quality corpse. Shame. Right, let's stick this in the morgue and loot it, because why not? Why must the world make me choose Bentham and E streaming at the same time? Oh no! What have I done? I think I was clashing with Random Tuesday as well. She's probably finished by now, because she's going to Gen Con. She was doing an early stream, don't know whether she went the full length. But my original plan was to stream before her stream, but then she streamed early because she was leaving, so it all fell apart. Imagine the beachfront was unlocked later on and there was just a pile of dumped bodies around the estuary. Oh, that would be awkward. I would not be surprised if there is a plot line that comes up of like, the sea's full of bodies! How could this have happened? That activates if you like dump enough corpses in there. Oh, I have energy just before I finished. Well, let's dump what we have. We're about to run out of storage space from that thing. Oh, it's the worst. Gonna have to make that just a giant storage room at this rate. Yeah, we're about to run out. Let me check what we need. 12 flitch, 10 nails, 4 wooden beams. Not too difficult. We'll go sleep, gather the materials, and build it. And we're getting towards sermon time. The sea is full of bodies. The river is haunted. People are being eaten by fish. How did they get a taste for flesh? Yeah, clearly it's the fault of the corpse boat, the ship of the dead. They're falling off the sides or whatever. It's definitely not me. Totally not me. I'm just the humble graveyard keeper. We need more nails than this. Maybe, I think only one batch more though. Was it 10 nails or 12 nails? An important distinction. Let's just be sure and make a second batch. All the flitch. And all the wooden beams. And I think that's enough. We might need more flitch. Let's make one batch of flitch. So we need to go do a sermon in a minute. But we can sneak this bit of work in first. Maybe. Gonna be a little bit close. Okay, mortuary rack. Lock that here. Oh, we can double them up as well. Fantastic. Okay, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Oh, this takes forever. Jeez. Yeah, it was Gary. It was totally Gary. He did it, not me. Can't trust a floating talking corpse. Or bouncing talking corpse that doesn't actually float. Okay, I think we're going to get there in time. Beating the bishop to it anyway. His arrival usually heralds the start of the time when you're supposed to deliver the sermons. It would be fun if you had to fight a necromancer or something like that at the end and all the corpses you've thrown in the river adds to the number of enemies. Oh god, I would be murdered. Should get a better hammer. Good point, I can get a full set of better tools now. I should really do that. But there's so many things to do, oh god. This game. The content, it doesn't stop. Oh dear. Another good sermon as always. Slightly less money this time because I've dug a couple graves, so it's not looking so nice. Yeah, it's not even morning yet, and I can deliver another sermon. Maybe can I just keep sermoning forever in the morning? What does walking outside seem faster than the tunnel? Because it's straight, and it's not when you're in the tunnel. You gotta wind around and stuff. Basically, outside, like going from home to church, do underground, home to the morgue, overground, morgue to church, overground. That's my strategy at the moment. That seems to work best. Because the morgue is around a big windy tunnel underground, so to get to it from anywhere, you want to just go above ground. Now let's see if there's anything I happen to have on me that I can study, but I don't think there is. Oh! I haven't studied this gravestone. Huh. I thought I'd covered all of them, but maybe that's not one that's made in that particular location. Oh, and I can see the chaos solution. Excellent. Oh, we've still got, like, plenty of faith left, I think. Yeah, 21. We should make a bunch of gravestones with that. And, oh, let's go. Seeing as we're downstairs already, church to morgue maybe go underground, but I don't know. I think it's probably about even, really. Alright, that's that guy dealt with. Off to the river with you. Still not had a corpse arrive. Communist donkey must be on his way. So have to have at least 2 entire areas to add the deep bog or whatever it is and the town. I don't know what the deep bog is. Yeah, it seems like they've got plenty of areas left to add to this game. It's crazy. It's feature heavy, but everything's optional, which sort of makes it okay. Oh my god, I can do it again. I can just keep delivering more sermons. What is this? I think I've broken it even more. Is it just that I can just endlessly deliver sermons before sunrise or something? And then I can deliver one after sunrise? I'm just gonna have all of the faith. Oh dear. If donations are welcome, more money please. All of the money. So I can dig up everyone in the graveyard. Oh wow. Oh, did it fail? Oh, it failed. I wasn't paying attention. I was wondering why there was no money for a second. It's because, for once, the 80% chance wasn't enough. Alright, let's have a look through these graves. Oh, that's a crap one. There's so many crap ones here. Why have I been allowing these to sit here? Oh, that's not it. Exclamation permission. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. Something I can dump over here. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. I'm not using it anymore. Alright. Exhume. There we go. This seems like a feature, but why? Unless you're being sarcastic. That would make a lot more sense, honestly, right now. Alright, let's chop this guy up. Oh, out of energy. Alright. Let's dump what we have, though. We can't. Oh, I've got no inventory space. Hold on, I'm just gonna alternate stuff here so I can pick up all the guts. Here we go. All of these. Stick them in here. And all the brains. Someone's got to have them. And all the hearts. Someone's got to have them too. No one's got any brains, no one's got any hearts, no one's got any guts. In this town. I don't know what I'm going on. I'm just having fun with the fact that I've just realized that the various things are all have alternate meanings. I'm easily amused. Alright, let's go. Chop this guy up. It sounds like a fast food restaurant. Ugh. Sounds like the butchers under Sweeney Todd. Some of these were starter corpses, yeah. Yeah, and at the very beginning I didn't know what I was doing with the bodies, so I was making a mess of them all. I was just extracting everything because I thought that was what you were supposed to do, and that was not working out very well. Right, we've got a load of crap again that we can just store here. There we go. Bit of space to work with. Oh, we're still holding the chaos solution. Should probably get rid of that. And also, this is going to be the quicker route. You sure you can boil down heart, brain, and intestines, though, and then they stack? Quite possibly. I'm sure everything has a use, ultimately. Where am I going? I'm forgetting what I'm doing. What am I doing? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm storing the chaos solution, because I shouldn't have it on me, really. No purpose to it. I have no idea what the thing does, so let's just leave it alone. Have we got anything handy? Nah, it's just all the fat and stuff. Same as before. But I don't have any body parts here, so if I bring them over to here, it might show me that I can do stuff with them. Let's try it. Finish looting this guy. A solution to chaos. Tell who's Big E? What? I'm confused. I thought he was saying tell E, and I was thinking he's pretty chaotic. But I don't know who Big E is. Oh, the Emperor, right. I get it now. It's probably heretical to call the Emperor Big E in the 40k universe. Seems a bit too disrespectful for the Inquisition's mind. Oh, your O key is broken, ghostly business. Rip. Rip ghostly business is okay. It's the worst when keys die. Okay, so... No, let's keep hold of all this stuff and then just go see if I can break it down into gubbins. Some of it maybe, because there's something I've got that I don't know where it's from. Okay, can't use it in the mixer. What about in the mill? I can put intestines in the mill, so that must have made the nobody knows powder. Let's try making it again. Yep, the powder with no name. Alright, well we have more of that now then. Okay, so that's all we can do there. Unless I've missed something. Oh, it's a touchscreen. Oh, Okay, rip ghostly businesses touchscreen in that one particular area? That doesn't sound good at all. We got a corpse yet? Come on, donkey, where are you? You better be on your way, it's been ages. There's nowhere to be bloomin' found. Alright, we'll carry on just exhuming corpses we already have and looting them. Maybe you type too fast. I don't know. Touchscreens are hard. Okay, let's find some crap ones. Got some good ones up here. Yeah, this is all alright. No, this one's not. Alright, you're out. This one was like fully adorned, and yet it only had a +3 because of all the crap. Oh, again, I don't want to buy a stack of them because that's another inventory slot, but I keep forgetting. I have to go buy one each time. Here we go. Come on, Donkey, it's been ages. The fast food business will go down if I don't get bodies. Indeed. It's a quote from the Steam page. Oh, the thing is, yeah. Think about ethical dilemmas like eating a hot dog or using the resources that you just conveniently have to hand already. Right, we're out of energy, off to bed then. I haven't even gone to town this stream yet. There's just so much work to be done in the graveyard and everything. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, but this Inquisition everyone is expecting. The thing, it's different Inquisitions, and no one ever expects the Spanish one, because why would the Spanish Inquisition turn up here? You were absolutely expecting the normal Inquisition, and the Spanish Inquisition turned up out of nowhere, and that really threw you off. And that's the trick, you see. I did love the final Spanish Inquisition sketch. When someone says I wasn't expecting the Spanish Inquisition, then everyone in the room looks round at the door. Also, I think I may have just missed the opportunity to turn this into a 6 skull corpse, because for a second there it was really good quality, even though it was just looting the thing. I think this might have been one that I just buried without doing anything with it, and so it was totally savable, but I didn't pay enough attention and register what I was seeing till it was too late. So, whoops. Ah well. Plenty more where that came from. There's always dead people. Ah well. Off to the sea with you. Am I going in the dungeons today? Maybe. At the moment I feel there's too many other things to be on with. I want to try and get the graveyard in even better condition, because that's more money. How much money do I have at the moment, actually? 1 gold, 43 silver, 28 copper. Pretty good. To be fair, not sure what I'm going to spend it all on, but I have to make more money. Anything I can do here? I think I've already bought all these. And that just doesn't do anything. I could get the royal stamp for... That's... 50 copper's not that much anymore. Well, that's that solved then. We have a royal stamp now. I can sell all the meat I like. Oh, we're going full heresy now. Oh dear. Right, I need to grab this and see how it works. It would suck big time if a body got stuck on the side of the river. Oh yes. Right, do I do this here? Don't know where I actually put the stamp on things. How do I stamp the meat? Is it in the basement of the church? That seems fitting. Is there something I can build here? Nah, just more trunks here. Yeah, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh no, what have I done? A distillation cube. Such a weird name. I don't know where I do this. Where do I... Like, I don't remember seeing a recipe anywhere. I don't know. Somebody help. How do I do the things? I'm gonna go back up to the house. Oh, we need to go to talk with the tavern keeper. Okay, right. We'll do that then. That makes sense, that he waits for me to have the stamp. Like, I've just skipped so many other quests because there were so many quests that related to that, but I could just buy it. I had so much money. That's why you save up the money. Let me check what the missions are right now. Craft a spirit laser to switch on the portal. Activate the portal on Witch's Hill. Get a bottle of wine for Gary. Reach 20 Faith Church. Bring a red fish fillet or fillet. I think it's fillet. I've found this out now. It's pronounced fillet in America and fillet in the UK. That's why I was confused. It's a fillet here. A fillet of fish. We're not fancy in England. Yeah, so fine. Oh, so yeah, I need to go speak to Heradric and all that. Trade a bottle of vine for a story. Give vegetables for testing. Get some acid. Second part of the diary. Okay. Shows I'm worth talking to. Bottomless bucket of blood and some bloody nails. Which restore memory. So many missions that I don't care. I just want to make my graveyard better. It must be better. Wasn't it on the prep table? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. It's not French in England. In England, we call it fillet. We took the word and then we just changed it, because why not? Keeping an eye out for the donkey, because he's surely on his way soon. I don't know what's taking him so long recently. I'm expecting another one. Like, he pops out at the back of this this house here. Maybe I borked it, maybe the game doesn't know what's going on anymore. Oh, hello. Hi. What are you up to? You're a bit scary. Hello. I had to talk to my husband. Okay, fine. Oh, bad luck, not today. Okay. Doesn't want to talk. I can ask for a story, but he's giving wine for that. So, sod that. Alright, I have a stamp. Good, then this meat just needs a little preparation on your kitchen table. Oh, now I can do it, because you've told me, I guess. Fine. Wrap it in paper, put a stamp on it, and I'll gladly buy it. Oh, is it gonna be human skin paper? Oh no, oh, this just gets worse. Oh, I'm terrible, I'm the worst. This is great. Right, have some, let's sell both. Real orders. 3 silver. Not gonna complain. Go visit the blacksmith, I forget what he's selling nowadays. Hello. Trade. Yeah, whetstones, iron, parts, crappy tools. None of this is of use to me anymore. You sell better stuff later. There's a cauldron there. I think I need that. I don't think I can make that. I think I have to buy that off you, so I need to be better friends with you. Tay, I'm gonna buy whetstones. Give me whetstones. Like me more. Oh, that didn't do much. Alright, we'll have to... You know what? Let's just shower the guy with money. Give me all this crap. Oh, I'm not allowed to because I've got no space. God damn it. Oh. Fine. Fine. Gotta remember to come with space in my inventory next time. Am I gonna match the paper and the meat so it's the same body, or am I just gonna mismatch like Frankenstein? I mean, I guess I'm just mixing and matching because I've just got it from all over the place. I've just got it stocked up in the morgue and in my basement as well. Oh dear. I'm doing terrible, terrible things. Yeah, we're gonna make a ton of money now from selling human meat. Because why not? I mean, there are many reasons why not, but I'm choosing to ignore them. Right, we'll take all the skin. Oh, we can't. There's nothing I want to store in here. Hold on, I can go put the stories away or something. No updates so far. Not since the beginning of June now. But I'm back from my holiday, so I'm playing again. Let's store the faith down here for now. Oh, and these things, let's just stick them there. Oh, and there's some of the skin. We'll leave that there, though, actually. Yeah, there have been no updates for a while, but there's a lot of stuff coming, so... They are still doing work. They're just not making any changes to the public versions of the game now. So yeah, hopefully one skin makes enough packaging from more than one meat thing, because otherwise we're not going to have enough paper to go around. Okay, where is it? There we go. More of the meat. No more skin. I think we've not got much skin to go around right now. There are a lot of similar atrocities you could do here and in RimWorld. How'd the devs go from Punch Club to this? Good question. I guess one of them just was like, guys, I've got an idea. Yes, we need clean paper. One clean paper, one meat. Fantastic. That's good. Okay, let's go make the paper then. Well, I think I will go to the start of the stream and fall asleep with it. It's 11 PM in the Netherlands. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not catering too well to European people, even though I am also in Europe. I'm on the far end of Europe and I stream very late because I'm like that. Right, let's just, I mean, I think we only need to make one bit of skin into paper and then we'll have enough for all of it actually, so let's just do that. Yep, so you make clean paper out of the pigskin paper, so we're all good. So, one pigskin paper, and then clean paper over and over and over. Thank you for the reminder I still need to walk my dog. What? Why? How did... Was this a reminder of how late it was and that you'd need to go walk your dog? I guess that works. How did Tynan, the RimWorld dev, go from working on Bioshock to cannibalism and organ harvesting? That sounds like a completely normal jump. Also, I didn't know that Tynan worked on Bioshock. But yeah, going from Bioshock to cannibalism and organ harvesting sounds completely normal to me. Maybe that was what you were trying to say. You gotta say /s, it's important. You can't communicate sarcasm on the internet. We have to improvise. Alright. Let's make some packages of totally safe meat. Definitely not human. Royally approved. Oh, I'm the worst. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's sleep on this. Sure, we'll have completely normal dreams after butchering people into ready-to-sell meat. Yep, I'm using human skin. I'm wrapping human meat in a human skin and selling it to an inn. We've gone full heresy. Turning the entire village into cannibals. And I'm getting paid for it. Think about how old that flesh is. Oh yeah, I've had this for a while. What am I getting each time for this? Just 1 point of green. I need more red points so I can get to the 200 I need for that last bit of construction stuff. And one more. And there we go, we have a load of packages of meat. And I can make raw sliced meat with this. I don't know whether this is better to have. That's a bit... Wait, hang on though. What? Like... I could just skip the... Okay, I don't want to make it into raw sliced meat, I guess. I guess I want to keep it as a package and sell it, and I probably get the most money that way. Let me just check. Is there anything that specifically uses a package of meat here? No? Okay. Yeah, let's go sell this stuff down the market and see what happens. Let me just check. We got some inventory space this time. Let's leave behind the whetstones. We need one, really. We don't even need that necessarily. Right, now I've got inventory space. I'm just going to buy a crap ton of stuff off the blacksmith so that he likes me more. And then I can buy a cauldron off of him. For the witch. The meat might have disintegrated into the pink slime McDonald's uses. Oh my god, this is how McDonald's was founded. No. McBenthams. It's the new thing. employs old people a lot for some reason. Here we are. Hello, random person. To the dead horse. Trade. That's a fair chunk of money each. Getting 5 silver from all this. Thank you very much. I like talk? No, I can only trade now. Why do I carry lesser prayers? Because I keep forgetting to put the damn thing away. I keep carrying around a prayer I don't need. I've got lost. Where am I? Oh, yeah, this is the road. I got confused. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. Sell me all the things, please. Oh, you've got more whetstones. I will buy them. Just give me everything. I need you to like me more. And if I give you lots of money, you'll like me. Okay, that's most of my money. And we're most of the way there. That was probably a stupid idea, but we can get loads more money from just doing all the sermons all the time, so... Created by your flesh truly as company motto. Okay, I mean that seems a bit too obvious. Does that have another meaning that doesn't mean making out of your body parts? Because I can't think of any way that can be read that doesn't mean we're making it out of you. It's made of people. Oh, hello. Hi there. How you doing? Just passing by. Not now. He speaks weird. It's scary. All right, onwards. Sermon montage. That's essentially what we have every morning of Sunday at this point. Okay, oh, I'm actually casting light. I don't have a torch. Why am I casting shadows on things? This is scary. And where the hell is that communist donkey? I need more bodies, damn it. I'm gonna try and trigger him visiting by removing this body off the pallet. I think it's already at 0% anyway, so whatever. Yeah, it's ruined. Okay. Just bring me bodies, damn it. Oh, I still count as having one. I'm gonna put it outside, god damn it. I'm just gonna like hide it behind my house or something. Must be some kind of payday for all the heresy in the end. Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna dump the body in the woods. There. There, that works, that's fine. Now I count as having 0 when the donkey might turn up. Right, what was I doing? I mean, I guess looting more bodies out of the thing, but I'm a bit low on money, so I probably shouldn't buy a load more exhumation things, really. Let's just store away all this. Plenty of all that to be working with in the time being. Ooh, let's make a new set of tools, yes! Okay. Complex iron parts in vast quantities. Do we not have any? No, I guess not, because I made exactly how many I needed before. Alright, let's make a bunch of these then. I'm being productive, this feels weird, oh no. What have I done? The world will end soon. I said hide it behind my house, what? What did you think I said? Right, let's go to bed. We're almost up to 200 work, so we can finally unlock that thing. You didn't want bodies so long that the donkey's going on its own vacation. Damn it. Of course. What was I thinking? Here we go, we're getting close to sermon time. But we'll see if we can get these done. Okay, let's make an iron hammer. Takes a while. There we go. A pickaxe 2. Oh, that's a lot of energy. Look at that. A shovel 2. Welcome to the stream, Sheepy. How are you doing this fine day? What have we got left? Did I just make a shovel? Yes, I've got level 2 shovel. Last thing is the axe. I don't have enough complex iron parts for that. So we'll make another batch of those. I do need to keep an eye on the time, though. Yeah, we gotta go do the sermon in a minute. We're out of energy for actually making this thing. I will just set it going and then come back for it. Dump all my energy into it and off we go. Alright, let's see how many sermons we can do. I should have just gone at midnight to see if I could just keep delivering sermons over and over, because I think maybe I can. Why does it still say a body? God damn it, why does it still count there as being a body in there? It's in the woods. I've dumped it in the woods. I don't have to put it in the sea because it's a witch and I want to see if there's stuff I can do with that, but I think maybe it just isn't a thing and it's annoying. Alright, off we go. I'm doing a fast food company. There's McBentham with human flesh wrapped in human skin. This was an idea. This was a concept I've been floating. I haven't necessarily implemented most of it. I am wrapping human meat in human skin and selling it, but I haven't made it into a fast food chain yet. I'm just the meat supplier. I'm the Findus in this situation. I'm just the one giving the meat to people who are then putting it in food. I am ultimately to blame, but I'm not doing the whole process quite yet. I'm not actively feeding people. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. This isn't helping me at all. No, so now it's saying I already prayed. I prayed 3 times before. I'm just going to keep hammering this button until it lets me pray again. Okay, I don't need to hammer it that fast. Maybe I can do one at night, one in twilight, and one in the day. That could be it. Yeah, paper not made of humans is harder to make. Oh, no, Patrick, no. Don't do that. No. Yeah, I think maybe I could just do a sermon at night and in twilight and in day. Yeah, everyone here only just watched the Spin Tires thing. I only just uploaded that. But I did, so we're getting there. There we go. Donations welcome. Yada yada, come on, move it on. Next congregation. They're waiting outside already. Actually, I think it's just the same people. And that they stand outside and then come back in again. I think that's how this works. I already prayed. I'm going to keep pressing this button. And see if it gives us another one. Come on. It's passing into properly day now. Oh, maybe it's just not going to let me. I don't get how this system works. It let me do 3 last week, and now I can only do 2 again. I don't get it. I don't get it. Fine, this is what I've got. Fine. If I walk out and come back in, will it work? No, it won't. Okay, fine. 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 Everything's fine. I want my extra faith, not that I'm doing anything with it right now. Got more faith than I know what to do with. Bentham, you deserve a reward. I will say one less offensive thing in the next PMS. Wow. Is this a big undertaking? You'll give me 11 seconds next stream before you say something that could get it flagged. Oh, time for bed. My ratings will go down. Oh no. Is that all I am now? There we go. And back to work, and we can finish off our new set of tools. Sorted. Okay, I'm gonna make a new storage chest, I think. Let's make this one under the house. Let's check what I need. 8 flitch, nails, simple iron parts. Definitely have the nails and simple iron parts after my visit to the blacksmith. Wow, it's foggy. How much was it? 6 or 8 flitch? Either way, I definitely need some more, so we'll just make a bunch. You always need more of it for stuff anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting it. How many terabytes of footage are in my backlog? I am soon going to be getting a 4 terabyte hard drive to store used footage on, because I don't like to delete anything. You know, if YouTube ever goes belly up, I need to upload all that stuff again somewhere. Make them onto Twitch VODs or whatever. Like what NerdCube did. Put that away. Then I can... Oh, no, that, I don't want those. I want all these and all these. And off we go. This being made. Trunk. Yeah, there's perfect amount of space for 3 of them there. I'll try putting one there, but I don't know if it'll work properly. I'd rather not risk it. Oh. I don't have... Oh no, I do have enough flitch on me. I just built it. Of course I did. I did a derp. I nearly have enough to build a second one. See, we've learned, Cheapy, that some people actually appreciate my upload schedule because they watch stuff really, really slowly. And so they always have enough time to catch up to what I'm doing. There we go. All the old tools stored away. Yeah, we had a spare pickaxe, but I think we can maybe get away with one now that we've got this one, because it's going to be better. Also, we can research all these. And also, look at that. Yeah, 300% effectiveness, 200% on the hammer. Schedule is a strong word. Okay, grab all this faith. So much faith. Stolen from the minds of my worshippers. Oh, wow. 10? What am I going to get from this? Am I going to get 10 work points from this? Wow, this is slow. But it's going to absolutely be worth it. Here we go. Yep, that'll do it. Let's do that again. Can't even do all of these in this 1 week. Gonna run out of faith. Honest question, is the stuff where Bentham does multiplayer more popular than his solo stuff? Ooh, I'd be interested to know that too. It's probably more the game that defines what people actually want to watch though, really. Oh, do I have paper on me? Oh no, where did I put it? I had some paper. Have I left it in, like, the house or something? Oh, let's just make some more. We want plenty. Skin paper. Yeah, my schedule is more a set of guidelines. It's a set of rules, and rules are made to be broken, right? That's how that works, right? Right? I'm gonna run out of energy in the middle of this, aren't I? Or maybe not. Maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. I ran out just before. Oh, damn it. Okay, off to bed then. And here we are. By the way, Sheepy, on the 15th of August, this game comes out, and oh! Hold on, we gotta go do the thing! Our body's actually arrived, it's been years! What I was going to say is, Sheepy, on the 15th of August this game comes out, and that is a Wednesday, so maybe I might want to skip doing the stream that day. Oh, no, of course, it's inside. Maybe I want to skip doing the stream that day so I can cover this, because it's my thing at the moment. I don't know. We'll work it out. I have no idea what time of day it's coming out, so I don't know what will happen with that. Oh, it's a crap one again. Can I do anything with this? These just remove stuff, so that's no good. I want to be able to make it into at least a 5, but there's no point in having it. But these just remove things, so it won't work. So I think if the one way it can work is I think if you remove all the reds and then you take out the blood and the fat, it makes new whites. I mean, if this doesn't work, we're butchering it anyway. So let's just start taking the guy apart and see what makes him tick. That was progress. That was good. I think we can turn this into a 5, and I will accept a 5. Okay, now this is the moment of truth. Will removing this give us an extra white one? Yes, it will. We've made it into a 5 quality. Fantastic. Okay, this works. We've managed to salvage an otherwise sort of ruined corpse. Let's go bury it before it starts going off. Okay, and I think this one's going in here. That's my system. The 6s are here, the 5s are here. That's my plan. Oh, why was I moving then? Oh, no, I don't want to go for that one. Okay. So we want to put a proper fancy grave marker on that at some point. Yeah, spin tires was a while ago. Okay. Oh, I was working on the paper. I can actually just go this way. See, I think morgue to church is maybe quicker underground. Morgue to churchyard is quicker overground, most definitely. There we go, just turn all that into research points. And then research the shovel. For another 100 labor points, because holy crap. And we're out of energy again. I didn't get a full night's sleep. Oh, I missed the entrance there. I was looking at chat. Strange hearing you talk about a heater when it's that hot outside. Yeah, the temperature shifted from cold to hot pretty quick overall. Oh, this is a slow one because we're sleeping in the day. Oh. Another body? Are you serious? Okay, we'll push it till we wake up properly. But why all of a sudden are they happening all at once? What is this? I wanted a steady rate of corpse delivery. Not whatever this is. Alright, let's take a look at... Oh, I missed. Let's take... there we go. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Take out the blood. Take out the fat. And we have ourselves a 6 quality corpse. Only the finest for my graveyard. Oh, crap. There. Oh, why is there a no? Oh, maybe because I had to bury it with my hands because the shovel is currently in the basement being researched. Whoops. Here's the thing, even like if the hammer also takes 10 research points, I won't even be able to afford it next week because I'll be at 9. There we go. Jeez, we're never gonna need those points again. Well, I had known this sooner. How much is this? It's 10. Yeah, I can't afford it even next week. So that's crazy. I forgot to put this stuff away in the morgue. But now it's going to take no energy to do any work with tools, so that's great. You go mine some more iron or something. I want to look into making some food to replace my stamina, avoiding inefficient daytime sleep. Yeah, but it's still fine. Time is not limited. I can take as long as I like, really. There's only a handful of things where time is really a factor. So I can just ignore them and be fine. There's no need to get food. The only thing that is important is that you have to meet certain deadlines to, like, preach on the Sundays and deal with corpses before it's too late, but I can just work with sleeping with that and it still works out. I need to bury people over here, don't I? Because I keep digging them up over here and not doing anything about it. But I'm gonna go make some more grave decorations. I can gain more faith if I upgrade a good point, I could do more work in the church. I could build more pews and stuff in there. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I'm gonna make a polished brick of stone. We're gonna make another set of grave marker stuff. Okay, this one. And I reckon we have the energy to get it all done. There we go. We'll hop down and put those on. Yeah, they've got strange meat in this town. Tastes funny. I feel like it'd probably be some horrible thing, like the town gets a reputation for having really good tasting meat. It'll be one of those horrible things. Oh, I didn't have enough energy for it. Okay. And also, because I buried a 5 skull one, I want to make one of those death or angel ones. What do I have at the moment? Do I alternate or do I have the same ones every time? I can't remember. Yeah, I've been alternating between which ones I have. We'll carry on with that. Might as well. Looks nice. It tastes funny. Did I slaughter a clown? I don't think that's how that works. Well, the corpses are coming thick and fast now. I'm going to abort sleeping so I can get there in time. I tell you, corpses are like buses. You wait forever and then 3 of them come at once. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to spend those research points. I have so many now. Oh, it's okay. Let's try the heart again. Worked last time. One of each. Don't think this is recoverable now. Let's just take everything out. Loot him for all he's worth. I basically got a bet on 2 red ones being removed. Which is a 1 in 4 chance, so half the time the gamble's not going to pay off, but it's fine. I wish I had a quote bot, okay. Oh, I should do that, I should get one. Oh, the things it would say. It'd all be about this game, it would just be endless quotes from Graveyard Keeper. I'm going to look at the tech, let's see. Assembly stand, easily affordable. We can get it twice over if we like. Unlock! So we can get a workbench for wood too. And we can make wooden constructions. We can also do tricks of the trade, gives us more stuff. We can do... Oh, we could do scent of gold. Ooh. I'm doing that. Leaves us with not much for other stuff. Let's see if we can afford anything. As long as it's cheap in all ways except red points, we can definitely afford it. That's the system right now. Like that one there works. That we can get a printing press right now. Yeah, we've covered everything in these first two at this point. Work our way down the line. Yep, simple printing press. Unlocked. Not long before we can get the printing press too. Alright. So we need nature points and some science points, maybe. Doing very well for research. I want to get it all unlocked before the full game is released. Though I suspect that when the full game comes out, I might have to restart with a new save. It'll be a shame, but it'll make sense. And starting afresh with everything available from the start will be neat. As in all the locations available, being able to visit the town as soon as you unlock it and stuff, instead of having to get a super awesome graveyard and then go visit. We'll carry on looting that guy, and then we'll get back to working on the farm if another corpse doesn't blooming arrive. Half this stuff I don't even have a use for yet, but presumably it's going to come up at some point that I can get, like, money for it at least. Whatever I make from it. Like, I already know I can make, I think, guts into a powder. Presumably I can sell that thing. But we'll see. Off to the river with you. Oh, I never finished installing that. Let's get that done. In 24 hours, it's sermon time. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Missed the first time, got it in the end. There we go. What are we up to now? 63? Yes, we are. Very nice. And we'll go make the fancy workbench. Then we can build any structure, I think, pretty much. Right, is it here I make it? Yes, it is. Complex iron parts, wooden beams. So we need to make more of both. So we'll do that. I think that's enough, and then we just need a few batches of complex iron parts. We've got plenty of iron still from our visit to the blacksmith, of course. You remove all the stuff from the body, are you just throwing random other organs down the river? I guess there's some organs I haven't learned to extract, so they get wasted, unfortunately. It might actually be a better strategy to just stick all the corpses by the river. It moved over to the side. That is awkward. Now I can't get through this gap anymore. I can stick them all alongside the river, then if I unlock later on more things I could extract, I can take them all back to the morgue, loot them all for that new organ, and then chuck them again. And then I have like 20 livers from the start. Okay, what can I make now? A lens? Is that new? That might be new. Polishing paste, glass, water. Wooden construction, there we go. Yeah, there's one new tab, and so it must be this one, right? I must not have been able to make a lens before, and now I can. I think that was limiting us in a few important ways, so that's good. Don't know how to make polishing paste, though. Oh, now I do. River sand, seed oil, ceramic bowls. Okay. Oh, I planted crops last stream, didn't I? Or did I? Did I do that and they, like, died? I may have... I planted crops, right? Didn't I do that? I wonder if they all just grew and died. Whoops. That, was a mistake. Oh, compost heap. I wonder if I'm supposed to put, like, organs in that. Decompose them into good soil or whatever. Growing stuff in. Just continue with the horrible things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I planted stuff there, so it must have died. Let's try planting something else. Just a single seed. See if it works. A single hemp seed, of which we'll plant two as a backup. Yeah, you're too late by now, Caesar, I'm afraid. Okay. Plant. Oh, I need to plant 4 at once. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we'll just plant 1 plot with 4. And we'll see what happens to it. This time we'll remember to check up on the damn thing. I don't know if I like a game with farming mechanics where if you don't harvest them in time, they decay and leave you with nothing. I don't like that idea. Especially in a game like this where there's so many different things to keep track of all the time. All the time I don't have time to do anything with it. Check that it's grown or whatever. Yeah, I think I get seed oil from that. Maybe I did grow the stuff and I've just forgotten. I don't really know. Do I have any seed oil here? Nope. Here, nope. Here, nope. Upstairs, maybe? I swear I had some. Don't know what I used it for. Oh, here's some. Okay, right. Got our seed oil, we got water, we just need sand now, I think. If I remember rightly. Oh, we need bowls. Seed oil, bowls, and river sand. So we need to make some more of those. That's made of clay. Oh, but we have a corpse to deal with. Oh, we have no energy. Ah, crap. We'll stick it on the table and we'll have a quick nap. We'll be able to manage. You planted 4 seeds, yet 5 plants are visible. Magic. Alright, let's just like start the process of harvesting in case that has some sort of effect on stopping it rotting. We'll have a quick nap. It is night time, so that helps. Then we can get the rest of the harvesting done and deliver the day's sermons, however many there may be. Okay, cut it there, that should be enough. So refreshed. Hope it's still in a good state, because that's a good corpse. We don't want to waste that one. It's a 6. It's important. There we go. Yep, it barely lost any quality. Yeah, so if you get it on a table, then it is very slow to decay. Fantastic. Right, let's cart it off. Well, I guess the carting off has already happened. Is that what that comes from? Carting someone off, putting them on like a dead body cart, or maybe a cart to an asylum. I can imagine that also being a thing. Who knows? Or maybe carting off is just getting in a cart and going a place. Alright, sermon time. Let's get ourselves some faith. Maybe we can manage to get some extra. I just need one extra faith, and I can research the hammer this week. Not that I need to, really, at this point. I've got so much, I've only got enough labor points for the rest of the game, actually, at this point. At least the rest of the alpha. All going to plan, very good. How much do we get in donations this time? Because we've added a little bit more to our graveyard this time. 110. Nice. Let's immediately try again. Okay, it doesn't let me. But it will in a minute. Yeah, so a total of, like, 8 silver. Oh, yeah, 8 silver, 80 copper. Awesome. Let me check. What do we need? What can I build? I just need to get a bunch of materials and cart them all in here. We've made the church shrine, right? That's a thing. I just need tons of simple iron parts, some complex iron parts. Planks, nails. 12 polished bricks of stone is an awkward one. It will definitely make another pew, because obviously there's a space for that. So that's, just need 8 planks for that. The other stuff is on me, I guess. Am I just holding it all again? Keep ending up holding all this crap. I shouldn't be. Right, back to sermoning. Yeah, I need to build another pew. we're sorted there. Just building a lot of other things around them. Oh, only one this time, or are they overlapping? I bet they're overlapping. That's usually what happens. To see if they actually confess sins to you. Oh, it failed! No! Curses, we're only at like 7. They also call it a great sermon still. It's very weird. So get 81 copper from each of them. Yeah, 2 faith. I knew it. Okay. We just try one more time. Oh my god, it works. What the hell? I don't understand this system. It just keeps letting me deliver more sermons, but it seems completely random. Oh dear. Well, as long as this one succeeds, we can research the hammer right now. Not that we need to, but I like to just do so for completion's sake. Oh, it failed. Okay, we're at 9 then. We get more money overall. And thank you very much. Oh, there it goes. Wow, like, for me, the coins appeared the moment the super chat came through. But thank you very much to Jens Dingle for that €10 super chat. Welcome back, by the way. It's good to be back. I've been back physically in the country for a week, but now I'm more back in terms of my usual schedule. Or what schedule exists. Okay, let's go get some planks and build a pew, and then just try and deliver another sermon, because I can't just keep doing it, apparently. Sometimes, but sometimes not. It's so weird. Here we are. Any here? There shouldn't be. Oh, there aren't. Good. Right here. There's one. A singular plank. And I can't pick it up because I've got a lot of crap on me again. So bad at inventory management. I'm going to store the stamp. I don't need that right now. The seed oil. I'll need that later. Okay. Wooden plank. Ah, no. I don't want a tree. What? I need like 8 of these, and I don't think I get enough. No, I think I'm going to need to do this 3 times. I'm out of energy. I guess I'm sleeping through the rest of this day then, so I won't have a chance to see if I can sermon again, but... eh. Is the astrologer still broken? Probably. I haven't bothered checking up on him. Oh, another corpse! Jeez. Wake up, wake up. I don't have time to mess about. I'm going to mess about a bit. I'm going to finish this work before I go over there and deal with that, because I want to have that ready. I don't want to keep having to go back and forth all the time. Okay, there we go. I could try dashing to the church now and delivering a sermon, but we'll sort out the corpse. I should try visit the astrologer because it seems like once per stream I can do it. Bit weird, but whatever. So I can go there and just buy everything he has of use. Okay, it's a 5. Good enough. I'll take it. I've got a spot for it. Oh, drag that over to me. Very good. Let's get him over there. You'll forget, but just for the sake of saying it, the J is spoken like the Y in yes. So Jens Dinkel, okay. I might remember that. It's possible. There we go. And we want to do a fancy gravestone for that. Wait, why are these different? Why on earth is this a 1 quality and this is a 0 when they are literally identical? I don't understand this game. It explains these systems to me and then they change on me and I don't get it. Why? Why? Okay, fine. I'm gonna put headstones on you and hope it all works out. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna build the pew though. I don't think I have enough energy for it. God damn it. If the corpses could stop turning up every 5 seconds, I could get a good night's sleep. Okay, build A church bench. Build it here. And there's nowhere else I can build these once they're done. Oh, it's just made. Oh, fantastic. Can I make anything else? No. Okay. Right. Back home for a good nap. I buried it with my hands. That shouldn't mean anything, though. What? I don't... Oh, maybe? Maybe that is a thing. Maybe if you bury it with your hands, it's more personal and therefore it looks nicer. I don't understand. Make you lose your mind and make benthams. That's why the game is doing it to me. It's trying to drive me mad. There we go. We got a full day's sleep there. I'll take it. So refreshed. Okay, we can store some more of our logs now from our crazy log store. Let's take one from here as well. That's as much as I can store. What I want to do is just there we go, line them up. Then can I just push them along to the side just to try and organize them a little bit better, because they're not quite lined. Oh dear. There, you see, I'm just going to mess it up if I try and do this, but oh no, this sort of works. And then compress them all. Yeah, that works. There we go, look at that. Nice and neatly stored, and we'll just dump all these down by the log store. We'll need them soon enough. There we go. Sorted. Okay, I want to make some of the fancy... Oh, I was going to make the polishing paste, wasn't I? I need sand. Okay, let's go look by the river and hope there's some there. If not, then we can go to the sea. Do I have inventory space? Yes, I do. No, we just finished dealing with that. We want to get bodies. They're good for the graveyard. It's just that they keep coming just a bit too fast, or just at annoying times. I still want to get them, really. I wouldn't really want to not have them. Well, yeah, I could just do this forever now. The amount of energy that I save using this shovel. I mean, I'm just going to keep doing this and get like 20 stacks of sand, and then I have it handy for future. Oh, it's giving me a nature point every time. Oh, I'm totally in with this. Yeah, just keep doing this. More nature points. Then I just have to find a couple of research things. I might be able to find some headstones that I haven't researched yet. Thought this is Graveyard Keeper, not Lumberjack Tycoon. This is every game, Sammy. This is just all games. This is Stardew Valley. And I can't think of any other particular games to mention, but it's a game about keeping bees and making wine and keeping a farm and looking after a graveyard and delivering sermons and fighting monsters and going fishing and doing quests and trying to open a portal and going all Sweeney Todd and serving people their own dead relatives. It's got so many mechanics. There's too many mechanics. Can I get to 50 points before I run out of energy? Why did I just stop? That was weird. It just stopped. Oh, and I'm out of energy. Okay. How much do we have? We have nearly 2 stacks of sand. Minecraft in a nutshell. Minecraft didn't have as many This is like fully modded Minecraft in a nutshell. Imagine this game on mods. Okay, so I need to make some ceramic bowls from clay. I'm out of energy though, so I don't know why I did that. Let's go to bed. One thing at a time. I bet a corpse is going to arrive. I bet I'm going to hear that bell. There it is. I was just about to say maybe I'm not going to hear it, but I was like, no. If I say that, will ring. Here we are. We'll sort out that later. Do we have... Yeah, we've got some inventory space. We can manage. This is every indie game ever in one. My god, we found it. The ultimate indie game. Graveyard Keeper multiplayer. 10 people and still too much to do. Exactly. Oh, we got a fancy one. Okay, let's try taking out the heart. Always bet on the heart. And it worked. Okay, take out the blood, take out the fat, and we are good. Empty table. Grab you. Off we go. There's a 5, so it goes in the top section. We need to redig one. I forgot to prepare some. There we go. And there we go. And it's a 1. Why is it a 1? I don't get it. These should all be identical. It doesn't make sense. Oh god, it's so foggy. Can't see a thing. Let's clean up the mess I left on the floor in here. I can't like draw it in when there's no space. It won't follow me. If everything just magnetized to you. Oh, you see like that, but when I don't have the space for it, I wanted to do that. But I only have 8. Have I left one in storage somewhere? I think I might have with the Faith. We're going to continue the Stardew Valley Mountain Farm. Maybe if I have enough time for streams. I'm bad enough as it is at starting streams, and there's so many other games I want to stream. Okay, I've got to go around this to do this work. I compressed this stuff too much. I was trying to be space efficient. Turns out I've got far more space than I need. Just make like 6 of these. I'd exhume it, but that costs money and effort and stuff, I don't know. At some point I'll probably for science it, but I think when I put the gravestones on it, it's all just going to even out and be normal, so that'll be a way of testing it. Okay, polishing paste. Oh, I keep forgetting that you got to work on things on the bottom. What is this for again? Lenses, ooh. I don't know that we need a bunch of this stuff then. I don't know what we need lenses for yet. But we need more, is it glass? Just normal glass? Yes, what do we need for normal glass? Oh, sand and water. Off we go then. Let's store the sand over here. Well, we can't actually store all of it. So we've got so much ash now, it's made 2 stacks. Jeez. I'm going to take this 3 stone, there's probably space for it somewhere, and then I can put the rest of the sand in here. Yeah, there's plenty of room here for it. Put the rest of the wood and stuff in here as well. Ah, glorious inventory space. Good to have you back. That's progressing nice and quick. In the meantime... the fancy stone sculptures. Yeah, we need to make some carved pieces of stone. For that we need polished bricks of stone, so let's work on some of those. I think we need a few, ultimately. Yeah, we need like 4 of them. Oh, but I see that the work down there is already done. Let's go grab that. Let's make more glass. Just have plenty of it to hand. Okay, oh, we can make 4 lenses. Jeez, okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, energy. How we made it. Oh my god. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna look at my technologies list. Oh, it's not enough. It was mostly the red points, unfortunately, but there was I think it was like 20 blues in there. That was ridiculous. My inborn blacksmith, and then I make extra stuff. There's some expensive ones I probably want to save for, really. Ooh, we could do book writing. I want to get the complex printing press. Just skip straight to that tech. I'm going to make more lenses. I don't even care about using these things. I just want to make some for the points. Oh, we're out of energy. Okay, fine. Oh, this is about to set off again, though. We need more glass. More glass. All of the glass. And let's go to bed. And now I understand it. This is Stardew Valley Graveyard Keeper mod. Sleep is for the dead. No, we need it though. Were you saving to build something in the church, or did you build it already? I always need to build. Oh, I built one of the pews that I needed to build. There's a lot more stuff I could make in there, but it's so many things to do. Make some more glass cones because we're short on those. Let's finish off these and just double check how much we get here. I think it's 20 blue points. That's fantastic. Yep, 20 blue points, and I think 20 red ones. And now I can unlock a bunch of stuff. I could get the complex printing press. I get tricks of the trade. I would like to just complete all of this particular tree. That would be nice. Need more for engineer. And big guy. We can unlock half of the stuff in this tech tree that I've ignored so far. Complex printing. Oh, but it looks a lot happening. I'm just going in loops now. I think I want tricks of the trade. I get more materials from working. And I get an additional piece of stone from a big rock. And apparently the big rocks are limited. There are only a certain number in the game. So I actually have to worry about that. So more rocks, that's great. So I'm going to unlock that. So tricks of the trade. Recipe player for excellent. Perk carpenter, you know what to do with wood. Circular saws are more productive in your hands. Perk mason, stones are your passion. So your stone carving is really good. Also, you're so efficient that you can get additional pieces of stone from a big rock. Unlock. Okay, we got the glass cones made. More normal glass. Still doing a bit more of it, just in stock. Right, what do I use lenses for? I have no idea. I get these out of the way. I can't store them there yet. Just gonna come down here. It's gonna get in the way later, but whatever. Ore cutter, got. Furnace, got. Wooden anvil, not got, if I remember rightly, but I don't need it. Or oh, maybe I do have it now. Anvil, furnace, anvil 2, furnace 3. I think I got the furnace 3. Timber stockpile, sawhorse, chopping spot, workbench for wood, saw, workbench for wood 2, stone stockpile, stone cutter, potter's wheel, stone cutter 2, paper press. I don't have the paper press. That's the only thing I'm missing right now. And we can build that right now, so sure, let's do it. Oh, I can put that there. We'll put it out the way. It's like a niche item. And I've been putting too much stuff in too small a space for a while already. Lenses are used for... Are you trying to say chisels? Oh yeah, the unnamed buggy chisels. I don't want to touch those. Is that here? No, it's not here, is it? It's over here. Yeah, it's used for these. I made a steel chisel and it was useless, and these are weird and scary. So I'm gonna pass on making any of those. I think they're needed for some structures in the church basement. So I'm going to store these bowls. I'm just going to cart a bunch of stuff down to the basement and see what I can make. And glass cones and stuff are important for this. So we'll bring all those. We'll leave the water, we don't need that. I haven't been using these heal potions forever. The burial certificate's here for now. I just want to get space. I just need more room. Oh, and of course the corpse arrives. God damn it. Okay, fine. It's annoying because I want one, but also they always arrive when I'm in the middle of something because I'm always in the middle of something. Don't know what I expect, really. And it's a 5. Not too shabby. Grab it and cart it off. It's not 99%, doing well. 604 ash. Is there really no use? Even poor quality ink? I have seen no indication of a use for ash yet, if I remember rightly. Maybe there's something I've forgotten about, but it seems like it's just really pointless. But there's gotta be a way you can convert it to something to sell. Okay, let's open up these two. Ready for more corpses. Oh, and we're here, so I guess we'll check up. And I didn't load up all the stuff I need, but we can see if there's anything we happen to be able to make now. No, we need a bunch of planks. Let's make a crap ton of wooden planks. Grab some beams and come back, and then we'll see. I think we've got the wooden church shrine made. I think that's what that is, so I think we're good there. But it's worth checking. And then we just, like, put what we want in the remaining spaces and stuff. Again, I should check the other numbers just in case there's anything I'm going to be short on. Oh, I need complex iron parts as well. And a bunch of nails. And in 24 hours, we'll be back to delivering sermons. Zero quality grave again, eh? I don't know what the system is. It makes no sense. The left side is, I've split it into two sections in my head, or I've taken two sections of it, and I've assigned 1 to 6 and 1 to 5, and then I can keep a nice system. And only 6s and 5s are going to be allowed on that left side of the graveyard. Then what I can do is fill that up entirely, decorate it all wonderfully, and then I can just, like, kick out half the bodies in the right side of the graveyard and fix it all up, because it's a mess. Okay, I think we have no nails. I think we need to make some new ones. Not a problem, we work crazy fast on those. Then we need wooden planks, and for that, that's going to take a bit of work. So we'll have to sleep. With any luck, we might be able to have some stuff ready for the next set of sermons. I'll have to see, though. You can get even 7 skulls. I gotta imagine there's a way. I don't think... Can you get a body that comes with 7, or do you need to make it that way with some very clever autopsy work and embalming and stuff? I think embalming is the key, because I think one of the options for that adds a red and a white skull. And any means of adding more white skulls is key. We're getting close to sermon time already. Do one more batch. I want to be absolutely sure we've got enough. We've got plenty of energy for this. And I think we need some of the... I'd like to get some wooden beams. Not strictly necessary. But let's do it. Oh, we need complex iron parts. Oh, I forgot I need to mix some of those as well. Yeah, crap. Do those. Now we'll skip the beams. I want to get there quickly. This is going to take a bit of time and effort. Wonder if the one grave is because you buried the body shortly after digging the grave? Maybe. They need to indicate the system. Like, so far you've had to work it all out for yourself, but some of the stuff you just can't be, like, inferred unless you do stupid amounts of research. You've got it, like... I'm okay with going to wikis for games, but I would like it if games set themselves up so you don't need to consult the wiki. But you can also understand everything, and that's not really the case here, I think. You've got to... Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. Or if it's a bug. I don't know. Like... Because it presents itself as a system which is very set. Like, this is how many skills you have, doing this adds this many, doing this removes this many, and then you come across stuff where it's like, and then there's an extra point, you're like, but where's that come from? That's not indicated on the UI, it's not filled up in the bar when you look at the grave to demonstrate that it's at 1, so why is it at 1? There's no way of telling. Also, I think we have one more person now, we had 9 there, and I think normally we have 8, right? It's not letting me pray again, so let's just build a thing. So I can't make an incense burner because I don't have the polished brick. I'm going to just make like 12 of those and then see if an incense burner is good. Presumably it is, because holy crap. That much polished stone? Gotta be something that gives a ton of stuff. Okay, confessional. What does that do? Well, it's massive for a start. Can put it there. It doesn't tell me what it does. It doesn't tell you. That's the worst. I've got incense burners. They go up here. I know those are the candelabras. Yeah, I guess that's the system then. You just there's set locations for everything. So the incense burners must be the things that go there. See, I guess we know what we're building then. I'm gonna make 2 candelabras because I can. There we go. 2 extra quality. Can I deliver another sermon right now? Yes, I can. And it's still not morning, so that's weird. Now there's a 100% chance of success because we've upped the faith rate, and that's now 11 people. One of them's not even stood at a pew, even though there is one right there. You could go stand there, mate. Don't know what you're doing. And we got 3 as a base. And then if it succeeds, do we get another 3? We're about to find out. Oh, yep. That's another 3. We're at 6. Fantastic. Should have done that sooner, really. Comes with 5 skulls and 3 red skulls. Remove 2 red, then create a new one and turn those into white. Okay. So it can happen. Huh. There you go. Yep, 6 faith. And plenty of money. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Nope. Still no, still no, still no, still no. I'm gonna keep checking like intermittently. So I could make another church bench, but there's nowhere where it would work. So never mind. And I can't make anything else. I need more complex iron parts to make the confessionals, quite a few of them. And more planks actually, jeez. And then the incense burner, however the hell we manage that. That's just not letting me. Okay, I think we're done. I'm gonna go home and sleep. Should have gone via the underground. Oh well. You already through this game, took you 3 to 4 days. How much playtime was it? Did you cover everything quite as thoroughly as I have? Right, is this grown? Can I harvest this? I can. Okay, did we do this last time? I'm trying to remember. Maybe I did and I'm just mad. So we didn't get back as many seeds as we put into it, so that's annoying. It's not that sort of game, I guess. Can I... Oh, no, not sleep. Can I store this in here? Crop waste. I don't think I want to store that in there, but whatever, I'm not really that bothered. Just want to be able to pick up the seeds. Let's go grab a seed from here. Incense is the best you can get, but it's hard unless you're able to buy it. Oh, do I need incense to use in the incense burner? Is that how that works? There we go. Set that in motion again. Try and keep an eye on it properly this time. Should we make more glass? I haven't been doing anything with the furnace. We've got 3 glass cones. We've got 7 glass. Let's make some more glass. And we can store all this away. And a bit more, I think. We're into our second column properly now. I need to sleep before I do anything else. Yeah, I remember planting it, but I can't remember harvesting it, but I could be just mad, so, you know. Yeah, maybe I did just harvest it and not replant it and I'm a derp. Could be that. Here we are. There's all the glass just scattered all over the ground. It doesn't seem like a very good system. Just gets spat out everywhere when it's done. Oh, and we've used up all the sand. Wow. Yeah, it uses like 6 per batch, so that does make some sense. Okay, I need to make a lot more planks and a crap ton of complex iron parts. We are running out of iron. The time is upon us to go on a mining trip very shortly. Now I'm just going to turn all of these simple iron parts into complex iron parts and all of the iron in the process. And then take a trip back there and see if I can build a confessional. Actually, I think this might be enough as it is. I'm going to stop there. I've got a burial certificate. There we go. Get rid of that. Grab all these. How many have I got? 8. That's enough. Let's just go down there and build one confessional. It's a start. And it gives us some inventory space. I actually never used the stone mine because I had enough money to buy stone. You can get every couple of days like 30 of them for around 20 to 40 silver. Ah, fantastic. Who do you get it from? Is it the blacksmith or someone else? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I forgot what I was doing. I was on autopilot. Also, you can sell at the mill wheat. To buy a mother load of flour. Yeah. Yeah, you can make money entirely without managing your graveyard at all in this game. It's quite funny. There we go. Oh, I have to actually build that one. Don't have the energy for it, I don't think. Or maybe I do, jeez. Huh. And 5. And I can pray here? What? There's no one to make a confession. Oh. Oh, that's actually a mechanic. Sorry, can I just do that? I should just test that every now and then. Just walk up to the thing and see if I can just make a sermon on a random day. Right, well, the church quality's looking fantastic now. Nice rainy day. No bodies in a while. It's alright. Not going to complain too much. Also going to complain too much if it takes too long for a body to turn up. How much do we have left before borking? 45 minutes we're looking at. Wow, time really flies. Last time I checked we had like 2 hours left. They're going to confess to you. Incredible. Yeah, this is going to be weird. And also, they really shouldn't be confessing to me, of all people. If they confess to something particularly evil, I might murder them and cook them and sell them to the inn. It's only a downhill slope from here. All right. Is this running at the moment? It looks like it is, but no, there's nothing in it. Yeah, we don't have any sand left. To make some steel? I have some steel right now, I don't know what to do with it, so I probably shouldn't do that. It doesn't make much sense. I'm actually going to hop over to the church, do a bit of science. They start selling polished stone once you unlock tier 2. Oh, fantastic. Save me a ton of time, if not money. I mean, it all works out because then you get more. Oh, I can decompose lenses to get research points. I don't want to do that. Then again, I don't know what else I'm going to be doing with those right now. Yeah, it all works out because if you spend the money on getting the stone, then you may use it to make the graveyard stuff. Then you're going to get more money from people liking the graveyard more. Here we go. All of the points. Ridiculous. How about these? Yeah, these are cheaper. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need these red points anymore, but it's completionism. I have to research all the things. Labor points forever. Store these for a second so I have room to pick up the damn stories. There we go. Bit of a mess to do that. How much research? Well, we've still got 13 in there. It's running out, but... Who knows it's running today? Don't know why. Oh dear. Oh, I might be coming down with something. No, just as I start streaming again. Why must you do this to me? Is it because I committed heresy and sold people's meat wrapped in their flesh? Might have been that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm gonna make more statue stuff. Let's try that. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else I'm urgently trying to do. Oh yeah, I need faith for the stone. And it's like... oh no. I want to make them in pairs, really. I think that's a nice way of doing it, so... I've gone and shot myself in the foot there. Let's make some crappy gravestones then for the other people. The 6 quality ones need it too. It's funny that the higher quality ones are getting the crapper grave markers, because it just adds up to the right number. There we go. Oh. Just push it along for a bit till I can get to the storage. Okay. Damn it. Let's put the glass away, because I ended up not even looking at what I can make in the church basement at the moment. Skill tree was a pain, because blue points are very bad if you ignore the astrologer for a long time. I invested into another resource. Metal and stone and wooden flowers, so I had no money left for him. The grape pie was the best food ever. Okay. Wait, did I pick up the... oh, yeah, I picked it up. It's just that it doesn't highlight because it wasn't the correct slot. There we go. And another 6 points onto the graveyard. But I need these. I need these filled. For those, I need these fancy things. Maybe I can steal them from less deserving bodies. Yeah, look at this rubbish. That's a good one. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. Yeah, I'm going to transfer them. I might as well do that. Do I have the energy? No, it's fine. It's there's no urgent need for me to have energy. I can go to bed without a problem. And have it ready definitely in time for the next time we're doing sermons. Take these over here. Put the devil there and the angel there, or I guess Reaper and Angel. Both names for Doctor Who villains, Reapers and Angels. You'd expect that by now. They've had a lot of villains over the years. The 2 special statues give an immense amount of blue points. I believe I have already unlocked it, unfortunately. I'm running out of things I can do. I can get blue points from. I will try and visit the astrologer. Next Moon Day, we'll try and do that. Because he might be around. And if he is, we want to buy everything we can buy off him, because it saves us a crap ton of time. Like, he sells a book with blue research points in it, so that's just a whole bunch of work saved for us there. Right, but we can't make any more of these, because we've already covered all the graves that we have. We have to make these, and we can't, so... oh, let's go on that trip for mining. I'm putting that off for a little bit. Forgot about it. Okay, let's just store all this stuff. We can, we sort of can't. Here we go, we can put this stuff away here. Put the chisel, oh no, out of space. Okay, fine. I think we've got enough capacity. Pickaxe unused so far, fantastic. These tools seem to be lasting forever as well, haven't had to use the whetstone on any of them yet. The donkey better not arrive while I'm gone. I know it's about due, but still. Oh, I didn't finish the late. We'll do that later. I want to have a full bar for the harvesting of iron and everything. Maybe we should just go buy it all off the blacksmith. I need to get him in my good book so I can buy that cauldron. Probably another way of getting one, but the one I've seen. Okay. Did we ever build that bridge to the swamp? I hope we did, because I've now definitely forgotten what we need for it. Whether stone or iron, it's worth it, but I can just get the iron here. Is it really worth it? don't know if you can fix those falling down fences. I don't think so. Maybe in an event in the game at some point they become fixed or whatever. We have so much energy now. This is ridiculous. I can just keep going. I'm glitching now where I'm standing because of the iron. Let's go get a bunch of coal. Oh wow, a lot of stuff from that, and I'm not allowed to mine anymore. Come on, there we go. I don't know why it stopped me there. I did not fix the bridge. Oh no. It's planks, nails, and something else. Don't know how much. It's been years. Whoops. Thinking about it, I can probably access it from this side though and look, so maybe it's not too bad. Alright, what have we got so far? Oh, we're running out of space. We can get more coal though. Hopefully that it works out. I managed to pick up everything there. Still have a slot left if absolutely necessary. Let's get even more iron. Can we manage another pair? I think we can. Yep, easily. Okay, that's that. Let's... Oh, we're not going to be able to have enough room unless we don't get any extra stuff from this. We just get the coal and nothing else that can't stack with something we already have. If... Oh, we can't get it anyway. Never mind. Okay, let's go. I've got to line up these a little bit better. And then sneak in here, and off we go. All aboard the iron train. I didn't push it quite far enough down. Damn. Right, here we go. Move it down a bit so there's room, because there's a lot to pile up over here. Oh yeah, I got a lot of points by crafting the headstones. Good point. Oh, not now! No! Don't... The worst time. I'm trying to deliver all this stuff. Stupid donkey ruining everything. I'm gonna run back with what I have. Just take a half train then. I was gonna do an 8 iron train and you've ruined it. I've gotta come back, but I also don't want to be inefficient by leaving this stuff behind. So just run back with all of this. It's better be a damn good corpse. I never expected to say that in my life, I'm gonna be honest. Things I do for YouTube. There. And we've got no energy to deal with the body, so we're gonna have to sleep on it and hope that it's in pretty good state in the morning. Should be, because it's on the preparation table, and things keep very well when they're on there. Oh, okay. Fine. Well, tomorrow we'll gamble and see if we can get the numbers we want out of that thing. In the meantime, we can store these here. And to bed. And we want to be going to visit the astrologer soon. If he's around, he might not be. And sunrise on Wrath Day. So refreshed. Even worth burying the 4-point corpses since you won't get enough 5 or 6 skull ones. Well, the thing is, I'm thinking about the long term here. Eventually I'm going to have to dig the things up again. And then I will have lost money overall if I bury corpses that I'm eventually going to dig up. So I'm only putting the best in there. And I do want a bit of a supply of, like, flesh and skin and stuff like that, because it is of use. We'll gamble. We'll see if we can get a 5 by taking the heart out. Cross your fingers. Nah, it didn't work. Yeah. Let's just carry on taking stuff out then. What's this? Well, it's only a 5 skull body if the things work out correctly, and in this time, they did not. I mean, technically I could just put it in. I could have just taken out the soft spares and then put a 6 quality thing on it, and it would have come out as a 5. To be fair, but I didn't want to make that sacrifice. I don't know. But I should probably... You know what? I should probably do that, because I'm, at the moment, able to make a ton of the 6-point covers, and not the 5s. But if I wanted to, I could just put the 6s on them, but I sort of like... I want to have some of those fancier decorations anyway. I know, honestly, it's just me being weird. That's what all this is. I just have weird ideas about how I want to set up my graves. And I'm, for that reason, making silly sacrifices. Aha! I've got the grain to follow me. I like how it doesn't appear, though. I've got to tab out, tab back in, then the thing appears. What I want to do, though, I think, is, for a second, just dump all this stuff in here. I'm going to do another transfer of all this gubbins to here, because we're running out of space. No, we don't even have enough space for this. Okay. Yeah. It's 25, so I can't even evenly distribute it. I want to have like an even amount, but it doesn't work. Okay. Can I get to... Oh, hi. Okay, fine. Yep, another body. That didn't take long. I haven't even got rid of this one yet. Fine. Just put it on this table then. That's why I got 2 tables. Okay, so we'll go with what I said. We'll take out the soft spares and we'll leave everything else. Oh, damn it. Okay, off to bed then first. Oh, and I need to go visit the astrologer. There's too much stuff happening. God damn it. Stupid. Game giving me too many things to do. Too many spinning plates and it's getting stressful. Especially with the clock ticking before I have to stop the stream. Okay, we might be pushing it too far to visit the astrologer. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do it at another opportunity. But we gotta bury this guy before he starts rotting. If we go on a visit to the astrologer, it'll start decaying too much while we're gone, I think. Yeah, he's already lost 5% while we were asleep. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Put 6 points on him and we get 5 out of him. It's a pretty good trade, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna put these up here. Get in the... Don't have time to waste with you messing about. Okay, we did okay. So it's a -1 right now, but we can bring it up to +5 ultimately. While we're here, let's fix these up because we're not gonna have much time when we get back to do that. Okay, that's that sorted. I'm gonna just like dump stuff in this chest right here. I don't need baked apples or faith or sulfur or this. I want to take the burial certificates, but I don't really have the time. God damn it. I want a load of inventory space so I can just buy everything I can off the astrologer. If I can even get to him, it's going to be a bit of a rush, but I want to get the burial certificates before I go, because that's money and I need money. I'm just going to leave that corpse on the table in there. I shouldn't have slept as long as I did. I should have just dealt with it. Okay, tons of space. Let's go, go, go. Wish I could hitch a ride on the cart, but then again, the cart is slow as hell. I walk quicker than it. How long will I keep streaming? I have another half an hour before YouTube will, well, I'm going to say destroy, maybe a bit of a strong word, where YouTube will mess up and not publish the video immediately after the stream ends. As soon as you pass the 4-hour mark, YouTube starts to do weird things and ends up taking hours, if not days, to actually process your stream. If I keep it under 4 hours, then I can upload it practically immediately, which is effectively within a few hours, and not waste any time. And it's very important because if I don't do that, then YouTube will stop promoting the stream when it comes out, because after 24 hours, YouTube stops promoting videos, but with streams, it stops at 24 hours after the stream first happened. So if I wait 24 hours before uploading the stream, YouTube will not make any effort whatsoever to promote the stream to people. That's the full explanation. I usually don't go into that much detail, but that's the idea of it. If I want to get it out immediately, because every minute it's not out is a minute less time where YouTube will actually try and show it to anybody. And as I said in a tweet recently, you succeed in spite of YouTube, not because of it. Right, we're going to get there like just in time. If he's even there, he might not be there. The glitch might still be in effect. We'll find out. He's not there. God damn it, it's completely borked. Hi there, what are you selling? A fishing rod, and you're selling fish, but I can't have them? Okay, fine. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Okay. I could just hammer escape and I could get out of it. That was a worrying moment there. Let's just harvest some apples and stuff while we're here. It's blooming well. Some energy left. See how that bug's just there now. So I think when the full game comes out, we're going to have to restart. Even if we didn't have to for the purposes of doing everything. I think stuff is just broken till we reset. Makes sense. This is a save from when the game first became available in early access, and various bugs about the astrologer have been fixed in the time since. But saves that you keep from like ages back are inevitably going to be affected still by various issues. Find more apples I can harvest while I'm here. Though, we have to get back soon for sermons. I have no time to nap. I don't know what harvesting these flowers does, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, and I accidentally chopped down a tree. Oh god. Logs everywhere, no. Made a terrible mistake. I can plant stuff here apparently, that's weird. The thing is that so many times over I've accidentally chopped at that tree that finally I delivered the final chop from one more mistake. I've still got energy, I don't want to waste it. I'm never out here, so it's a good opportunity. Oh, there we go. Use it all up. Right, off we go. Back home. Nice and quick, or we're going to miss sermons. In fact, I think we're going to miss it anyway. All that work gone, yeah. But I think it's going to have to be that way. I mean, I can give it a test. I'll do like an off-screen test run where I just go to the astrologer and see if he turns up. And if he does, then we'll continue playing on this save. But I think when the full game comes out, I'll have to start afresh. I don't know if we're going to make it back before sunrise. We're going to turn into a pumpkin. Wait, no, wrong thing. But thanks for watching, Jens. I remembered. Glad you could watch. Sorry I had to go before we finished. Enjoy your sleep. It's weird. My footprints aren't lining up on the way back. Does that make any sense? Does that mean my gait is different? Or the footprints have shifted since I was last here? Oh, there he is. I've overtaken the bishop. That's a good sign. But we're getting very close. We're approaching twilight. Oh dear. Here we are. Running into the church. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Oh, there's someone to do confession stuff or whatever, but I don't have time. Sermon, go! Let's go with the hood. Might be our last sermon of the stream. Not sure how long we've got in terms of, like, in-game time. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. 10, like, no, 12, 13, 14, 15 people. At least 4 faith. If we succeed, it'll be 8 faith. This is good, I like this. Should have done this sooner, but there were so many other things to also do. Now we're at 7 faith? Or 8? What's this great? Oh my god, so many people. They're each giving 50. Okay, so the amount of money you make is not like on a per person basis. There's a total amount you make. That's sneaky. Oh yeah, 7 faith. Weird. Oh, let's try and deliver another one immediately. And we can. Okay. Does anything make sense in this game? Water you can grab, human flesh burgers. Yeah. It's a weird game. Another 4 faith. We can now get 14 a week. Or occasionally 21, maybe. Oh, there we go. There's the 7th. I was wondering where that was for a second. So yeah, the amount of money you get is unrelated to how many people you have visiting. I think this is something that Powell worked out originally when he was discussing it on Twitter. He inferred it all from what me and Navek were experiencing. Right. You there. Hello. Oh, I got a good story and a faith point. Huh. And I already prayed. Okay, I can't do it again. Alright. Can I happen to make anything else here? No, I don't have any other gear on me at the moment for building. So yeah, money's the same as always. So I think patrons and faith are based on church quality, and money is based on graveyard quality. So I need to keep working on that. Ah, incomplete studies for nature stuff from these rocks. I did not consider this. Noted. Oh, and I haven't studied this. Well, let's have that then. Nice. I had to check a text. Being told a thing. Okay. Research. Oh, I don't have any energy. Okay, we'll get back to that. We'll go to bed and then we'll deal with all this in the morning. And I bet there's a corpse on the way. We're lucky that it didn't happen while we were away in town. But that luck can only last so long. Yes, I'm afraid you're way too late to be able to catch up to the whole stream flexible games. We have about 20 minutes remaining. It's 10 times the graveyard quality for money. Oh, easy. Right, let's keep working on that. Here we are, and I didn't hear a corpse turn up. Good. Okay, I need to dump some of this stuff I picked up. I've got a load of plants and crap now. We'll store the apples and the mushrooms in here. Really? Oh, I don't have enough space. Okay, let's get rid of the crop waste. I never should have put that in here, really. Oh, anything I can research here? Ah, frog. And green jelly. Okay. So we can put the mushrooms in here. Everything else we want to go downstairs, I'd say. Yep, we already have crop waste stored in here anyway. Flowers, flowers, more flowers. Don't have enough room for all the flowers. Take out the bat wings, put in more flowers. Quick check of this. Oh, I haven't studied any of the seeds either. Okay, let's grab that. And the hemp rope. And the peat. Okay. Anything else we haven't studied? Yes, a few things. Oh, we can store... No, we can't. We can store that in there. We'll get back to it. We've got enough stuff to be working with. We might be out of faith after all this. You just had to be tech support for your aunt. What did you miss? Well, how long have you been gone? Oh, I see a previous message, actually. I went to visit the astrologer. He wasn't there. That was the main takeaway, unfortunately. I feared it might happen, and it did. Now we're doing a ton of research. which it looks like we can get all of done pretty much because it's all small amounts. So you just get all this out of the way. We got a research level. We can always get more paper. Oh, this one's 5. Huh. Oh. Oh, they were both the same kind of seeds. Huh. Okay. Right, that's all that done. We're out exactly of those points, but that's fine because we've researched everything anyway. Always make more paper. Do I not have any more faith anywhere? I've got this 5, but I thought I'd ended up leaving some somewhere, but I can't think where. Could be back home. We've got 2 stories to store. And let's stick that in there as well. It's junk, really. We just want to get rid of that. We can deconstruct it or whatever. Can't decompose it at any rate. I wonder, with all the random crap I've got on me right now, is there anything I can... Nah. Maybe here. Oh, we can decompose green jelly. Have I done that before? Let's find out. We get... order solution. That's new. I'm pretty sure. It is. To study it only takes research, which we didn't have, but it let us do it anyway. So I just let it do the thing, because sure. I look at our points now. If it, like, the only issue is blue. We've done everything in building. Smithing, we've got a few things left. They need a lot of blue. Farming, we could totally just go crazy with right now. Book writing? Still need more blue, actually. We can do those, but... I keep leaving all this stuff till the end. At some point, I'm just going to go through all of this at once. It's just not my priority right now. I haven't even looked at that so much yet. One thing at a time, and there's so many things. Okay, well, we're building up more of a supply of random solutions and stuff. Yeah, I got to store in some faith from confession. Oh, I should check the other things you can build here. Hand mixer, got that. Study table, got that. Alchemy workbench, I think we have that, but only tier 1. Maybe not even that. I don't know if I've ever had any complex glass cones before. We can make the tier 2. Totally a thing. We do. Alchemy mill. That? Distillation cube we haven't made, I don't think. Which workbench we made. Alchemy rack we made. Desk 1 we've made. I don't think we made desk 2. Roll shelf, bookshelf. Printing press, we'll make that up on the outside because we've not got that much space to work with here as it is. Okay. Let's check what we've got. We've got a church workbench. Desk 1. So... oh no, that's just a normal desk though. Is it writing desk, the other one? Study table. Alchemy mill. Hand mixer. Okay. So, hand mixer, study table. And yeah, I think we just don't have an alchemy workbench. Right? That's not what either of those are. Yeah, so church workbench, desk. We don't have any kind of alchemy workbench. We can immediately jump to the second tier of it. And we need a distillation cube. I love the name. That's such a weird name. The distillation cube. And a desk too. Don't have that. Okay. So for these we need... Let's try this one. This is all the fancy gubbins. Complex glass cones, steel parts, wooden construction. Let's go for it. If we have the time. We've only got 15 minutes though. I think we're going to be wrapping up before we can achieve that, alas. What I'll do instead is make some statues, because I think I have the... Oh, I don't know if I have the faith, actually. I think I need 6. God damn it, I think I need 6. Oh, well, I've messed that up, haven't I? Right, let's get all this stuff stored again. However it was, I forget. Slime, bat wings, and stuff. Alright. How long have we been live? Almost 4 hours. Yeah, YouTube's the worst. It is. It's the worst. It doesn't tell you anything. Even the things that you specifically ask it to tell you, it still doesn't tell you them unless you really, really ask it, and then sometimes it still doesn't anyway. That's what I have to deal with. Okay, I need some complex iron parts. Let's make these construction things, at least. There we go. And then we can make wooden construction. Oh, gotta go around, of course. This one takes a bit of work. How many do we get per making? 1. Oh, this is gonna take... We need 6 of these. This is gonna take some effort. Wow. Yep, gotta go to bed. Let's set some some iron smelting even. For that, what we have to do is break down iron ore. But we can't because we need the energy. I didn't think that one through. Those things I've done will cause an angry mob. Yeah, definitely. But if I feed them the human meat long enough, and they like it, then maybe I can bring them round to... Uh-oh, we got a body. Drop all currently running projects, we got a body. Go, go, go. I've still got one on the table as well that I haven't cleared out. I think he's been looted of everything he has. I just haven't had a chance to take him off the table and dump him in the river. Here we are, 97%. Really good shape. Oh, it's not a great one. We can get a +4 at best from this, unless we're lucky with this. I think even if we're lucky, it doesn't work out. Let's just try doing it and see what happens. At some point I need to try embalming, because that might be a thing that can fix this situation. No, we can make this into a 5. We were lucky with how it went, how the extraction went, so we can totally get this into a 5-star corpse. Weird term to say, but screw it. I took a day to notify me on a video once. It does let me know when people I don't sub to have posted a discussion creator post though. Ah, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Half the problem is that the scheduling system doesn't work properly. It's tied to the time zone of the YouTube offices. So from their perspective, it looks like the scheduling is correct, but for the rest of the world, it's wrong. It's so dumb. When I put up the schedule, I set it to... like today, I set it to 8 PM BST, and it's like, okay, scheduled for noon today, i.e. 8 hours ago. Like, you're the worst, YouTube. You're just the worst. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright, where were we? We were... Oh, we need to break up this iron ore so we can get the smelting going. I think I've dumped a bunch of stuff in the churchyard, haven't I? To do something about that. There we go, set this in motion. And this can go in here. This can maybe? Yeah, it can. Awesome. And, what am I looking for? My mind is blanked. I was going to put the iron in here, but I don't have it on me. Why don't I have it on me? Did it automatically get put into a chest? Because that would be wonderful. Or am I blind? I think it's the former, actually. Okay. Let's carry on making that there. Go. What do we need for this? Wooden beams and wooden planks. Damn, this is just like, it's the pinnacle of materials here. This last one. Okay, we can make wooden planks at least. Can't make the beams because we need the complex iron parts. But one thing at a time. as well have a bunch of these in stock ready for when we do need them. As we always will. Got 10 minutes to go. Oh, just out of energy. Alright, back to bed. Looks right to me if you tried moving to California. That would fix it, yeah. It wouldn't fix it for anyone else, though. Streams get monetized after they're done. Usually, yeah. It goes through the same monetization process as any other video does. It's monetized for the duration as well. Like, ads run on this often. There's a button I can press, which is play ad, but I never have breaks, so there's nowhere to play ads on. Otherwise, I might use it. I've used it once or twice in the past, but at the moment, I don't ever have a break. Let's get up to 20 planks, so we actually have a decent supply for at least some time. Here we go. 20 planks. Also, we've got more of those for whatever reason. Need to dump this ash. Yeah, of course, I didn't have any iron on me because I wasn't at that stage of the process yet. I'm a derp. Okay. Complex iron. Oh, okay. Simple iron parts, so we can make complex iron parts. And then we're good. Then we just need... Well, then we can make the construction stuff, whatever it's called. I've forgotten the name. I could make these things. The wooden beams, that's the one. It's nice to give you the benefit of the doubt on streams. I don't know, streams can probably get demonetized while live. That is the thing. Videos are monetized till deemed not worthy, essentially. It's nice that it's that way around. Honestly, I'm surprised. But it does seem like videos will be monetized from the start, and then they potentially will be demonetized. Of course, it'll be for stupid reasons, but at the very least, it will be from at the beginning. Because they don't notify you if they demonetize you, most of the time. You just happen to find out when you come across it in your video manager, if you happen to scroll. And if you don't, then you never find out. It's dumb. Everything about YouTube is dumb. You succeed in spite of it, not because of it. My phrase for it now, because it's so very fitting. Okay, there we go. So we've got one beams up the wazoo. Now we just need more of these. And we can continue to make the fancy stuff. I think this might be enough now to make the 6 that we need to make that bench. And then we need the steel components and stuff as well. I don't think we have enough handy. I don't know if we have any handy, actually. And we probably don't quite have enough time. We're running out of time for the stream now. It's at that point. Alas, we must retire. Or YouTube insists. Also, turns out I don't have enough iron. I need to go get the iron that I was carting up here. We'll go grab that so we have some handy. We made a decent bit of progress this stream. Or we've started working on this bit. We're up to 71 graveyard quality, best we've ever seen so far. We've upgraded all of our tools. We're getting a crap ton through sermons now because we've done a bunch of upgrading in the church itself. I got the meat stamp, so I can now sell human meat inside human skin to humans. So that's a thing. We did a tiny bit of farming, and we've unlocked a huge chunk of the remaining tech tree. And we've got this nice stack of logs here as well. We actually run out of logs. I need to restock them. Let's just do that for a minute. And it looks like... Oh no, I've ruined it all. Hang on, I can fix this. I can fix this. No one will ever know what happened. I got a bit overzealous. Oh, no, I don't want to take it back. There we go, just... There. totally still completely even and lined up, and everything's absolutely fine. Don't know what you're talking about. Never knocked anything. Shush. Whoops. That was a derp. Oh, we're really working through this supply, actually. A lot more, less than we had at the start of the stream. There we go. It's been super useful as ever, though. Not had to chop down any trees, apart from accidentally, this particular stream. But this is where I'm going to wrap it. Let's go to bed. Blooming bell goes off now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare deliver another corpse right now. Just let him sleep. Oh, it could happen at any moment. This will be a terrible time. I have to go. We're okay, and there's the save. Alright. That's where we end it for today. Let's hop back to the screen. Oh, that's weird muffling that. It's like you've just shut the door on the game and you can still hear it through the door. Okay, to the main menu. So there we go. We are back with Graveyard Keeper. I'm back into the swing of things and remembering what I'm doing in this game, and also actually doing streams and stuff, which is good. More to come. Tomorrow I will be on Peachy Pixelate's Twitch channel playing No Man's Sky multiplayer with him and Sheepdog, so we're going to see how that goes. I haven't played No Man's Sky yet. I didn't play it back when it came out. It was definitely... The first time I ever saw a trailer of No Man's Sky, I went, that game's gonna disappoint people. But I had no idea just how right I was gonna be. It was terrifying. But now apparently it's good, so we're gonna give it a go. That's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. At some point the VOD will come up for that. And when I say at some point, I mean any time between this week and in 6 months' time. I'll probably try and upload it relatively quickly because it's a current thing. It's sort of important to actually get it out while people want to watch videos of No Man's Sky. And otherwise, going to try and do a stream on either Thursday or Friday. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Friday. Maybe we'll do Factorial Ribbon World. About time we did that again. Got to get back to that. Could be something else. I don't know. We'll work it out. Also, you may see some videos on Saturday and Sunday. I wanted to do streams, but I don't think I'll have time to do streams. So I'm going to pre-record something because there are some time-sensitive things taking place that may be relevant to why they have to be at certain times. So maybe it might just be at exactly 5 PM BST perhaps on both days. This might be something coming out. I don't know though. I'm not promising anything because I have to record stuff in advance, and you know how terrible I am at organising myself, so it might just not happen. Then of course on Sunday, as with every Sunday at 6 PM BST, I will be live on the Roll for It Twitch channel playing Robert Davidson in Layla the Vampire Slayer. We're in the tail end of Season 2, and there's a lot of feels happening. It's got very serious. Everyone's very upset. Dramatic things are happening. That's what happens when you put teenagers in charge of dealing with all the monsters that fight mankind and want to kill everybody. That's the thing. If you never watched Roll for It stuff, it's really cool, right? I didn't think I'd be into tabletop RPGs, and then suddenly I was watching them a load, and then suddenly I was in them a load. It just happens. Yeah, that's what's happening. We've got 1:20 left, so I think that's where I'm going to wrap that up with everything. I think I've got it all covered. Pretty busy nearly every day, honestly, because on the day where I'm not streaming, I'm probably going to be recording that stuff that will hopefully come out on the weekend, or maybe none of it will happen because I'm terrible. Maybe I'll just get a tweet instead on both those days about the particular time-sensitive things that are happening at that time. I think I'm allowed to tell you when I'm doing a Chrono thing, as long as I don't tell you what the game in question I'm covering is. So there's going to be Chrono stuff. Saturday and Sunday, there's games I want to cover, so I'm going to try and cover them one way or another. That's the plan. But thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for watching. I'm very much enjoying Graveyard Keeper still, and I'm very much looking forward to it coming out in 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks now. And thank you for all the super chats and the sponsorships, but not sponsorships. They're called memberships now because YouTube's dumb. I'll go into that another time. Forgot to talk about that today. We got 30 seconds left. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. There we go. Goodbye.